Cool. Awesome sauce. I'm so sorry. Nobody's in here yet, but if you're watching it back, I had to restart my live because for some reason I had no chat. And it wouldn't be a very good live without chat, right? So, Anders, I'm live. Okay, so remember what I said. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right, the chat is working now. Hey, Christina, how are you? I'm just getting going here. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like clear my throat. It's one of those allergy days where like I don't have to blow my nose every 5 seconds, but the post-nasal drip is obnoxious. You've been watching video. Oh, thank you so much. I am catching up on everyone's videos always. What I've been trying to do is whenever somebody posts a new video, I try to watch that video. I've recently been watching that video. And then I've been trying to watch like 1 or 2 more depending on what the length of the video is. If it's like a longer video, I probably only have time to watch that one video. But like if you have shorter videos, you'll see that I'll watch like 2 or 3 in a row. And that's just kind of how I've been trying to catch up on watching everybody. I'm happy to say the meds are working. Woo! So I've been having a little bit of an easier time keeping up and keeping track of things. Oh, I think Susie's having a hard time. Okay. Susie's having a hard time. You're sleeping on my channel, but you're good with it now. I don't have a channel, so you don't got to keep up with me. Well, I believe if you publicly subscribe to me, or like if I see you in my comments and or like if I see you in like somebody else's live or somebody else's chat, I'm just gonna wait a couple more minutes, see if Susie can get in here, see if a couple other people. Oh, there she goes. Hi. I try to subscribe to everybody because you never know when somebody's gonna start their YouTube journey. You know what I mean? And if you can start off with me already subscribed, you know, with a couple subscriptions, you're already on your way. So that's just what I like to do. So I'm probably subscribed to you. But yeah. So if you guys could just hit that like button. We're gonna start here in just a minute. I just want to give like a couple more minutes for people to come in. 27 people watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my live. If you guys would be super freaking awesome and hit that thumbs up button, I would absolutely appreciate you. Please ignore the fingers. It's been a very couple days, and yeah, I've been a nibbling. Okay, I've been a nibbling. Whenever I don't have extensions, I nibble. I'm a nibbler. So yeah, my hands are looking a little rough. I apologize, but you know, things happen. So okay, well, you can chat. The chat is going. Okay, let me get back to the live though on the laptop because. Oh, you're very welcome, Christina. You're very, very welcome. Okay. So, basically, I just have some goodies that I want to get into. If you guys did not catch my live from the other night, I'm trying to get all of my chromes that I have swatched so that I have them all. I want to do that for my glitters too, but I'm trying to figure out how the best way to swatch the small glitters is going to be. And I'm doing it this way because YouTube rolled out some new features for people who do vertical lives. So I'm just kind of checking it out and seeing what happens, seeing if I get lucky. You know, hoping for those super thanks or whatever they're called, and you know. But yeah, I don't know. We got an email and there's more perks, I guess, to like the super lives, the super lives, the vertical lives. The only thing that sucks about the vertical lives is keeping it in focus is a bitch. So yeah, but if you weren't here the other day, let me just quickly catch you up while we wait and see if anybody else is going to come through. Okay, so basically I was doing chromes, right? And so we have all of my potted chromes. Yeah, these are all potted chromes. So this is all, I believe, Born Pretty and MadamGlam. It's a mix. Look at that. Look at these. Absolutely scrumptious. You see that hollow? I don't know how it comes across. Oh no, it's not that bad. It's pretty clear. And then I had started... Okay, so these are all chameleon chromes that I had gotten. I got them all off... What you're doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Susie. Try the iPad. Try putting it on the iPad and then putting it the long way. But yeah, so these are some chameleon chromes. Not at all trying to cut you off, Susie, my love. Yeah, so these are some chameleon chromes that I had gotten off of Temu. These were already swatched when I started the live the other day. Aren't they cool? Again, please don't mind my nails. It has been a doozy of a couple days, and we've been a-chewing, okay? And so these are the ones that I already did on the live. Hey, Ben, what is the what? What's the what? What's the what, Ben? So these are some of the chromes that I swatched the other day. One of these is hollow. Which one is it? This one. This one is hollow. Let me see if I can... Let me show you these so I don't lose it. Hey, Tate, how are you doing? See, it's like really hard to get them to focus when you're vertical live too. Like, I don't know how people do this. You have a that's a regular hollow. And then we just have like a bunch of other ones. I'm good. How are you? Okay, so hopefully you guys can get a good look at those. It's a little blurry on my phone, but it looks like I'm clear on the laptop. So everything's clear, right? You guys can... Oh, Lord, what the hell is that? Let me try to get you a really good look at this. Oh my God, my cat is like over here. Where's the flash? I don't know if I can hit I can't hit the flash through my, hold on. Okay, I'm clear. Well, Susie she has a little bit of a hard time seeing things. So like the horizontal lives are definitely better for her. I think that's what she meant. Hi, baby. What are you doing? You came to see me? Well, hi.
Oh, you got to see my spot.
Yes. Okay, so look at this. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you see that? Isn't that cool? The color is very subtle. The color? Hoo-hoo. I don't know if that was supposed to be Mickey Mouse or Mario. But that hollow is beautiful. Not much for the color. You put me on... I had the big square, but then it takes the chat away. And then I have to go real small to get chat. Oh, that sucks. Damn. I wasn't trying to make it more difficult for you, Susie. I promise. I promise I wasn't. I'm so sorry. You gotta clean something. Okay, but don't pull... Okay, but listen to me. Listen. Do not take any more of that off, okay? Okay. Okay. What? No. That one's for my stamping. No, you can use that one. That one's for my mat to pick up the freaking cat hair before I start something. No, that one is for my stamping. Well, then you can't use it. Give it back to me then.
I want another one.
No, that one is for my stamping. Her name is Aria.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so real quick before we get into other stuff, I'm going to start with...
Wait a second. I have an idea.
You have an idea? What is it? What's your idea?
Maybe we put one of these inside of there.
Inside of where?
This.
No, don't play with my cuticle pushers. Either use this like you said you wanted to, or put it back on my desk. Okay, whatever. She's gonna do her little MacGyver thing over there. Riri, hey Riri, how you doing, honey? I haven't seen you in a while. You doing okay? Daisy's watching too. Aw, Daisy. Yeah, she's named after the Aria. Can you let the cats eat first? I'm on live and I really don't want to have to stop. Please come over here with mommy, and then when Bubby's done, you can go over there and clean. Okay? Come on, hang over here with me. Okay? All right. So anyway, she's named after the youngest daughter in the Stark family from Game of Thrones, a little crazy assassin girl. Yeah, that's this kid. Perfectly named. Perfectly named. Been chilling. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So, Nana Ange and her beautiful self had a giveaway a little while ago, and I won. And I could either choose a set of those polishes that everybody's crazy off of Amazon. I can't remember the name of them. I could have picked a collection from, I think it was, I don't remember what it was, a different company. I had it like right on the tip of my tongue and then I forgot. I am so sorry. And then, or I could pick 4 polishes from MadamGlam. Now, me being me, and the fact that the PR things have changed, I went with, I went with the MadamGlam. Now, I'm not going to do full swatches for you of those. I have a video that's going to be coming up soon where I do the first, second coat and all that good stuff. But here's the really cool thing about these polishes after I take a sip of water. Okay. Anywho, yeah, so I'm not going to give you the full swatch. I just want to kind of show you them a little bit. So the new collection has 4 cat eyes. And the super cool thing about double rhythm, yes. The collection off of Amazon that I could have chose was one of the double rhythm ones. So, yeah, the new collection of cat eyes. And please forgive me. I have a touch of the ADHD, so if I start talking about something and you were super into it or really wanted to know what it was that I was getting to, please remind me in the chat. I will not be offended. I probably didn't even realize that I did it. And I'm probably going to remember what I was talking about 2 conversations from now. So yeah, just, reel me back in. Feel free. That's totally fine. Not only are these cat eyes, though, they are glow in the freaking dark, you guys. Glow in the freaking dark. They're super, super cool. I have where did it go? I had a swatch stick here with all 3 of the colors on it so that I could show you guys without having to pull out, without having to try to stick all of the things in there. Aria might have stolen it, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. So I got 3 of those with the giveaway thing, and then I scored, I believe this was the last shimmer. Oh no, I think there's one more. This was one of the last shimmers that I needed from the collection before the newest collection. And this one is called Aqua Shine. I'm going to do this one first because the other ones are like glow in the dark. So I want to do that. And it is just super, super pretty. It's kind of like a jelly. It's like a milky jelly, but it has like these beautiful shimmers, and it has like a super pretty greenish undertone. Not green, kind of like green, but not like really green. Okay, I don't want you to play with these polishes though, okay? That's not an option. Put them up there and leave them there. Okay, so yeah, it has this really cool shimmer. I think I showed you guys though. So this is what the swatch looks like on the top though too. And it might get a little bit obnoxiously loud. My daughter is definitely not cooperating today. So, Aria, you need to back up from where the cats are now. Oh, Cinnamon. But are the cats done eating? So then she needs to get out of there. It doesn't matter why she's over there. If they're eating, she needs to move. Come, get out of there. Where is it? Where is it? This one. Hopefully you can see what I mean with the blue. How it's kind of like got that, like a little bit of like a green iridescent. Oh, don't worry. I can see the chat. The chat is popping up in like little blurbs on top of the screen. I can see that she lost her electric and it came back on. That's okay. All good. All good. And it's like a milky color. It's like a milky blue. It's super pretty. I don't want to like completely move my hand because then freaking... So that's a really awesome, awesome color. I'm super glad that I grabbed it. Let me just put it back up with the other ones. Okay, and then we have these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful glow-in-the-dark cat eyes. Let me just find them real quick. So we got the purple one. We got the green one. Okay, because I want to show you guys exactly what this glow is all about. Again, I do have a full video, but I kind of wanted to, like, you know, show them. So, because the video wasn't like a MadamGlam unboxing. It was like a collab video, but I did the unboxing in the collab. So, the green one is called Wish Glow. Okay, look at that. And this is, the tip of the stick is 2 coats. trying to see what the best angle here is. You see that beautiful, beautiful cat eye? And then, of course, the base is a beautiful, beautiful jelly, like milky jelly green. And then again, the cat eye on this. Oh, I can't wait to show you the purple one. Glow in the dark. You are going to whiz yourself, okay? The cat eye is so cool on that one. So that's the green one. And then the orange one is called Fiesta Fizz. And it is this. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Do you see that? That gorgeous, glowy cat eye. Isn't that cool? And then this is one coat. And it's like a nice, bright, milky orange jelly. And then again, the tip is 2 coats. Excuse me. And the purple one is called Berry Bliss. And that one is gorgeous. I can't wait to show you the cat eye underneath the lamp. So I'm gonna give you guys a warning. I'm gonna turn the light off real quick. I'm gonna charge these in the lamp, and then I'm gonna take them out. So if you're sensitive to lights flashing, please prepare yourself. I am gonna turn the light off for a second so that I can show you these glowy polishes. Because it's going to be like a sudden abrupt because I have no other lights on. So please just prepare yourself for that. I'm just going to nuke these real quick for like 90 seconds because the cat eye gets like super, super cool after 90 seconds. And I just wanted to like show these because they're absolutely freaking amazing. And I'm so grateful for Nana Ange holding that giveaway. Like, oh, hi, Jessica. I did not see you sneak in. I'm so sorry. Yes, heavy with the ADHD. But I recently started meds for the first time in a very long time. I'm very proud of myself. Somebody thought that was like something to make something to hurt somebody's feelings with, but I mean, that hoe's depressed. I'm not. I take my meds. I don't know if you heard that song, but you should. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the light now. Okay, so again, if you're sensitive to lights cutting off and on. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm going to stick them in there for like another 30 quick seconds. I hope that this isn't too much for you guys. I like the purple one the best. Nope, I like the purple one the best, and I'm going to show you why. But yeah, so so I'm not like on ADHD meds. I'm on a different medication. I'm on a medication for depression, which is amazing because I have felt great the past week. I'm actually on like the 2nd level of the medicine. And tomorrow's actually my 2-month recheck for it. So I may stay where I'm at or I might go up. I'm not really sure. But I'll discuss that with them tomorrow. But yeah. So look at these. Look at these. And let me show you this freaking cat eye on this purple. It's orange. There's a light behind me from like the patio a little bit. Look at this. You see that cat eye? You see how it's orange? It's not purple. It's like a different color. It's not as visible here as it was like when I was swatching them at like 4 o'clock this morning. You know what I mean? But yeah, because this is what I was doing at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, was swatching these. So like the cat eye, you see how it turns like a pinkish color? How freaking awesome is that? That is so freaking cool. Let me just stop. Please don't put your hands in the middle of me what I'm doing.
My hand's in there.
Yes, it is. But I'm not looking at your hands. I'm looking at the screen. So if I accidentally poke you in the eyeball, I'm going to feel really bad. Little fingers, little fingers, little fingers. Thumb war. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. Oh, you always let me win. Dap it up. Yeah. Don't move the phone, you crazy child. Okay, that's enough now, okay? Calm down. I'm going to show them the last 2 colors. Hey, be careful. So yeah, so then these are the last 2 that I have. There's Aria, stop it. You're not being funny. You want to go upstairs with your father? No. If you're going to be over here, play nicely, please. There's no reason to get like that. Oh my good Lord. Freaking Annabelle. You can, I know it's hard to kind of see this one. Oh, there you go. You can still see. When it's like super bright and super dark, you can definitely see the cat eye better. But I do have some light that's just kind of filtering in from the, oh yeah, you see that? You see that glow? Like the cat eye shift with it. I don't think that it's coming across the way it's coming across to me. But yeah. Yeah, the glow is pretty incredible. See, this one's much brighter. The green is much brighter. I think green is always going to be one of those really bright glow colors. All right, guys, anybody that is sensitive to lights flipping on and off, I'm getting ready to turn my light back on, so please just prepare yourselves. Okay, so yeah, so those were the ones that I was able to get with my winnings from Nana Ange. So thank you so much, Nana Ange. If you go back and watch this later, youarethebomb.com. I'm so super grateful. Okay, Jessica, no problem. Do you, boo-boo. Do you. Okay, so that is this one, and that is that one. Okay. Where are you going? Go. Oh, hold on a minute. What happened? Bad baby, bad baby. Okay, so the next thing I want to get into.
I'm not baby.
You are. I mean, you're pretty close to a baby. Harleen, don't start all that growling and yelling. Come on now. Okay, so the next thing I want to get into is some SheModern. So up until recently, we were doing like a PR type thing where you would have like a code and everything else for
What's
SheModern.
inside there?
Please don't grab the stuff off of my lamp. Go play in the living room, please, if you're not going to respect my stuff. Oh my good lord. Okay. Up until recently, I had a discount code and everything like that for SheModern, but she decided that she wants to focus more on the social media aspect of promoting her business. So she is not going to have the affiliate program anymore, but basically what it was every time somebody used my discount code, I got a little bit of store credit, and once it added up, I could use it in the store. Stop! I'm using an X-Acto blade. Get your hands out from in front of me. Good lord. I'm trying to open my package with an X-Acto blade, and she's putting her hands all over the box that I'm cutting open. Like, I'm uncoordinated as it is. Oh my god, the last thing I want to do is have, you know what I mean? If something startles me and I, you know, no, oh my god. I'm a hot mess. Don't come near me when I have an X-Acto blade, please. Oh my god. Anders, of course he is. What you mean? What else would he be doing? Okay, anyway, so, like I was saying, so sorry about that. Such is life. Mom life. Woo woo. So yeah. Since she decided to not do that anymore, anyone that was at the amount that you needed to trade in to use your earned store credit, she let you pick out a couple things from the shop, and she gave you, you know, you got that amount in store credit. So that's what I have here, is that stuff. So let's check out what I have going on here. And then I'm going to, I also want to let you guys know that Tina, who runs SheModern, is incredibly generous. She usually, you get extra stuff in your packages. Now, I don't want to say that that is going to be an all the time thing, but when she can, Tina is very generous and she likes to give extra stuff. So I'm just going to say thank you for that in advance, because I know she's going to have some extra stuff in here. So I'm going to take everything out real quick, and I'm going to see what I have. And I'm going to, yeah, and then it's just a little bit of paper. Okay. So let me pull up my order real quick from the SheModern. SheModern.com. Oh wait, I can just go to my email. Duh. Okay. Do, 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 do. And then it makes me like, oh, Google does this stupid thing now where like you have to, if you have multiple email accounts, it makes you like switch back and forth and then it opens extra windows. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, nope, it would have been in the other one. Okay, let me find it. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, what I ordered is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I ordered 4 polishes. So one of these is an extra. I ordered, what is this? Black Sparkle Diamond. Oh, hello. Okay, so I ordered the opaque yellow sticky stamping polish. And that's what that looks like. And we are going to swatch them real quick. I'm going to put a little bit of black gel polish on the top. And I'm just going to put a little stampy stamp. But yeah, so I ordered the yellow, opaque yellow sticky stamping air dry polish. I also ordered the blue opaque air dry sticky stamping polish. Such a pretty color. And I ordered the yellow because I have absolutely no yellow shades from her. I do have a couple more blue shades from her. I'll also show those to you real quick, just to show you what colors are available. Now, I don't know if every single color that I have is still available in the store. Please forgive me. She has narrowed down her color selection in certain things to make it more accessible and more, customer friendly. And to be able to keep putting out the products that she wants to put out without, the extra cost of things that people aren't going to buy. So, I got the opaque blue. Let me see. It's actually probably not that light. It is that light. Isn't that pretty? It's so gorgeous. Okay, I also have the opaque sky, which is more of like a sky blue. Then I also have opaque midnight. This is the old bottles. You can't get them in this size anymore. All of her bottles are now 15 mLs. And this is like a very pretty royal blue. Again, I'm so sorry about the camera quality. I really don't like this vertical live stuff. I also have turquoise. So that is a color that is available. And I have bluebell. And that's it for the regular blues that I have. I do have a metallic blue. Metallic sapphire, I believe. This is like a grayish blue. Very pretty. Okay. Then I got, this is another one that I ordered. I ordered the glow in the dark clear to green. Okay, and this is because I absolutely love stamping come Halloween time, because you can do like a lot of really cool shit with some stamping polish and the right plates and, like the right design idea. So this goes on clear to green, and let me just nuke that for you real quick. It's air dry polish, so I don't have to worry about it, drying up in the thing. I just want to show you, oh, you know what I can show you too at the same time? No, I'll wait. And I just want to show you real quick what it looks like. Turn off. Goddamn. And you see how bright that is? I know you see how bright that is. Like, that is some serious stuff, okay? That is some serious stuff. Get you some of this, okay? So I'm going to be using this in a lot of, yeah, no. The MadamGlam polishes were from Nana Ange. Riri. Yeah, this is some store credit that I had from when she was doing her ambassador program. I had earned enough store credit to use my stuff, and since she was closing that out, she wanted to make sure that everybody used, their points and stuff. But look at that. You see what I'm saying? And it's still glowing. That was only like 20 something seconds in the lamp, and like she's still going. She's still going. Really, really cool stuff. I'm gonna have to turn off my lights one more time. I'm so sorry I didn't warn you guys this time. Okay, yep, and this is the last polish that I ordered, and this is metallic pink. And I didn't really have anything like this in any of my stamping polishes in any collection. And pink and like girly, like pink girly type stuff, not like girly type stuff, but you know what I mean, like Barbie type stuff. I wouldn't normally reach for this color, but I thought that it would be really cool to have, especially around like Valentine's Day, to have like a really pretty, shimmery, hot pink stamping polish. So that's why I got this one. Super freaking pretty, though. Even though, oh, actually, oh, it's like really shimmery out the bottle. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. Okay. So that's that one. And she sent me a free polish. And this one is Black Sparkle Diamond. I don't know if this one is available on the website. Oh my gosh. Oh, what was that? Nobody's hurt, right? Okay, cool. Look at that. I want to turn my flash on again for you guys because I know that that is going to look... Why won't it let me touch a little button here? Hey, let me touch the button. Thank you. I just want to show you guys this. Look at that. You see that? You see that? Oh, that's beautiful. That's going to be really cool around Halloween too. That right there. I like that a lot. Why does it keep doing that? I don't know. This vertical life is weird. Okay, and then I did get a couple of... okay, yes, I did. I got three. 1, 2, 3. I got three... what did I get? Glitter Flash. Okay, I think I got these three. I think I got these three. Let me double check. Glitter Flashy Hollow. Yep. In gray. Yes. Glitter Pixie in Fairy Dust. Yep, this is Fairy Dust. Okay. And the glow in the dark orange. So I got these three. Look at that. Look at that glitter. And it's like a nice dark gray color. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have the silver. This is like a super fine glitter here. Very pretty. And then this one is a mango glow-in-the-dark pigment powder. I thought this would be really fun to play with. Like make myself like little mini batches of acrylic for myself. So let me pop this back in the lamp again. Sorry, once again. Look, it's still glowing. It's still freaking glowing. And you know how expensive glow-in-the-dark pigment is? Like, it's glowing still. Oh my god. Okay, so let me just nuke that again for like a couple seconds so that you can see it. So thank you so much, Tina, for sending me the extra goodies. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being such a generous and really caring business owner. You definitely care about your customers and, you know, the people that work with you and interact with you. So thank you so much for just being absolutely amazing. Yeah, so I truly appreciate her. She's definitely such a kind and caring business owner. And look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'd have to mix it a little bit. But look at this. Baby, look at this. This is incredible. You have to mix it a little bit because the pigment. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh. I only put this in for like 15 seconds 2 minutes ago and it's still glowing. Oh, yes, please. Hey, ma'am, excuse me. Now is not the time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus, okay? Listen, woman, if you don't calm your little happy ass down, hey, be a good girl, please. Be a good girl. Be a good girl, okay? No. Be a good girl. But yeah, sorry about the doggy. She doesn't like men. I was single when I got her, but I'm not single anymore, and yeah, she's just not adjusting. So that is the Orange Glow Mango. Super pretty. Give me 1 second real quick. I have to go take care of something. I apologize. Harley, that is enough. I have to go take care of something real quick. I really appreciate it if you guys stuck around for like a couple minutes while I just go handle this. And I will be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. If you guys are here and watching, if you could hit the like button for me, that would be super awesome. So yeah, so those are the 3 that I ordered. I cannot wait to use them. They're super cool. And then I got 2. What do we got? Oh, holographic and microfine. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we have some green hollow glitter and then some microfine green glitter. And I do have a couple of glitters from her already, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, the ones I do have are lime green glitter, and this is the Radiant Sparkle one. I don't know, again, I don't know what colors are still available. You would have to go check. Okay, we got the coffee brown coffee glitter. This is actually really much prettier in person. It's actually like a coffee ground brown. And then this is the blue navy hollow sparkle. Let me just, I have to keep like touching the tippy bottom. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me show you this. Please excuse my hands. Once again, it's been a couple days, guys. Yeah, that's really pretty. Beautiful hollow. Okay, that was the hollow green. That one's a more subtle hollow, but it's very, very pretty. Okay, that's the regular green microfine. The coffee brown hollow. This is actually hollow. There you go. You can see it there. Okay. The glitter green Radiant Sparkle lime. Okay. The silver hollow. See that, how pretty that is. And the flashy gray. I cannot wait to use this one. So she definitely has some really beautiful glitters as well. Definitely go check her out. Again, she's a very kind and considerate, gracious business owner. It's always a pleasure to deal with her. Ooh, watch out though, I have my stamping cart out and you're right next to it, honey. All right, let me put these glitters away real quick. Because if not, it will never happen. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and move these over, the stamping polishes over to here. I just want to see the difference real quick. I mean, I can tell from the outside of the bottle that they're a little different, but when I was looking at them... Okay, yeah, one is darker than the other. Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't tripping. You know what I mean? Just want to make sure I wasn't tripping. I will put these away after, when I have had a chance to put all this stuff away. Okay, so the next couple things I got are some Saviland nail art stamp heads. And my SheModern stamper is a little bit bigger than these, of the largest size here. But you get 6 stamper heads, 3 medium, 3 small. Let me show you what I mean by, and please excuse my horrendous stamper. I need to wash it with some soap. It has not seen soap in a while. Oh, we're falling. Oh, we're falling. Hold on. We got this. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Okay, yeah. So you see, she's a little bit bigger though, is what the point of that was. So this is a SheModern stamper head, and then these are the ones that I got from Saviland. But these fit my other stampers, which is why I wanted them, because I only have one more replacer head for my SheModern one, and then I probably won't be able to get any of those particular ones for a little while. So, you know, this is going to come in clutch. Definitely glad that I got them. So those ones fit like this type of stamper, and then this type of stamper, like this size. It's like this size and these sizes. Oh shit, I forgot that I had pulled up my thing and I forgot about the chat. I am so sorry. Oh, SheModern has a really good gold. I have the gold. Let me show you it. Now, mind you, please forgive me. Mine is a little old, okay? She's been through some things. This was one of the first colors I got, but I haven't had to thin it out or anything, and I've had this for like 2 years. So there's like very little product actually in the bottle, but I'm like holding on to it for dear life because I have other golds. Like I have the Born Pretty gold, but it's not as opaque. It's like a very, very pretty gold, but it's not this gold. This gold is so pretty. And it's a little crusty dusty, but I don't think I turned my light back up enough when I came in here. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so that's the SheModern gold. It's a very nice yellowy King Midas type feeling gold. This is what it looks like swatched. So as you can see, it's like super pigmented. You know what? Let's do a little experiment. I almost swore again. Gosh, I'm trying so hard not to swear. Like when I do my voiceovers, or like my videos, it's a lot easier to not swear because whenever I swear, I can just like stop and either remove it or, you know, like I have the opportunity to stop, you know what I mean? Whereas like when I'm just kind of like naturally interacting, so let's do the black side. I just want to see what the difference between the SheModern one, just for shits and giggles, since I have them both. I don't think I have a gold in any other color. I do have a couple colors from, oh, here we go. Clear Jelly. I don't think I have a gold one. Yes, baby.
I'm over here, Mommy.
Oh, are you?
Mama, look.
Okay, baby.
I'm over here.
Peekaboo.
Look at me.
Yeah, Ozzy or Osbourne. I see you, my love. I see you.
No, you don't. You
Peekaboo.
don't see me.
I do. Please don't shriek, though, while I have the camera on. Some people might have sensitive phones. Yeah, I did see about Ozzy Osbourne. But you know what? He went out like a champ. You know, he knew it was coming. And he did the only thing that Ozzy knew how to do. You know what I mean? He went out with a bang. He performed his final show. And let me tell you, that old, decrepit little hob of a man, he did his thing. That was a beautiful show. He did a fantastic job. And it was like, it was very humbling to see such a, you know, a famous idol, you know, like one of those rock gods. Really, well, metal. He's considered metal. But one of those, you know, those music gods put on their last show. Especially since, like, the condition that he was in. It's just absolutely amazing. The heart that man had for his music. It's very inspiring. It really is. He knew his time was coming, and he knew that he didn't want to go without giving us something to, you know, remember him by. Not that he didn't leave a legacy behind him, you know. My mom's like really emotional. She really loved Ozzy Osbourne. His music did like some things for her, you know? Helped her through some things. Alright, let me see if I can grab just a quick stamping plate. I thought maybe I would have one here on my desk. Oh no, is that my nail tip box? Oh no! Okay, crisis averted. Let's get like a really good... Yeah, let's do this. We'll just do something real quick and small. I don't even like need much. I just want to compare these real quick just to, you know, see what we got. Okay, so this is going to be the Born Pretty one. And I am going to lay the image across like the black and the white so that you can see the difference. So that's why I thought that this, like these polished bottles here would be really good. Okay, so we're going to put some Born Pretty. And I put my stamper away. Yes, I know my stamper is filthy. I know. I know. I get it. I get it. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, he was surrounded by family. And, you know, like he said, his wife was his rock. You know, she pulled him out of a really dark place. And, you know, really helped keep the family together. And what a wonderful story. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's do the Born Pretty. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Born Pretty dries pretty quickly. Where's my alcohol? Well, this is the alcohol acetone mix. I don't like using like straight up acetone. It bothers me. And the picker thingy, it drives me freaking insane. I don't like the peek. No, I don't like that. I don't like the cotton grabber, okay? I don't like it. All right, so now here is the, oh, we can use that same little wipey. We ain't gonna be mad at you. And yes, I am gonna swatch the stamping polishes, probably before we get into the chrome. Yes, my dear love. Oh, Zuma, you ripped the thing off his nose? Dear God. Why would you do that to him?
Because I really love pink.
You really love pink? This plate, I think, is bent in the corner. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, let me try to just kind of straighten her out a little bit because that looks like crap. That is not the polish. That's definitely the plate because it almost did it with the Born Pretty too. But because it's not sticky stamping polish, it didn't quite gloop. And this is like ancient, you know what I mean? So I have been milking this one. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that image, but whatever. Pick it up. Ah, much better. Okay. And then, so this one is the, whatever I said it was. The SheModern. They're actually pretty similar. But you can see the SheModern, even though it's a fine line image, it's more like, it's darker. Like, it's a more complete gold. You know what I mean? Whereas this one is a little bit more sheer. Really cool. Really, really cool. So, yeah, I'm sure the newer formulas or whatever she has out right now is just as good. Probably better. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and swatch those real quick. I'll clean up a little bit and we will swatch the stamping polishes that are not done yet. Okay, the next thing I got is these cuticle oil sticks. I got these on Amazon. I think that they're by the same company that makes Saviland stuff. It's called Apuri. I may not have said that correctly, but my grandmother's side of the family was French-Canadian, so when I see that word, I see Apuri. Apuri. I can't even like say it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yeah. So these are like cuticle oils. And each of them is supposed to have like its own scent, but I kind of smelled them already because I had to. And only a couple of them had scents. I didn't like sniff them all though. Okay, just making sure I didn't have like hand cream or lotion or something still on my hands. And they take forever to plump up though. That's the only thing. Like, oh, there we go. You see a plant? That was a money shot right there. Okay, so that one's quite nice. It smells, this is called Wilderness Odyssey. And it has an I don't know if you're supposed to shake these or not first. I don't know. Maybe that's a me thing. But yeah, this one's called Wilderness Odyssey. And this one has a really nice light kind of pine scent almost. Like woodland forest. Arlene, there's nothing there. It's Aria at the door. Aria, get away from the door. You don't need to go through. You're in your underwear right now. Put that on the counter, and tonight when I bring the recycling out, you can go bring it.
Oh,
Okay, this one is called Unbound Self. I'm going to try to shake this one. Again, it takes forever. And then it's going to freaking splooge all over me. Ah. Alright, let's see what this one smells like. This one has a... Okay, hear me out. This one has a... I don't know if anyone's old enough or, like, remembers this. But you could make, like, your own perfume. They had, like, make your own perfume when you were a kid. And you could add, like, rose petals and, like, all this stuff to it. It was, like, a kid's, like, kind of makeup set, but you made your own perfume. This smells like the rose one to that. And this actually has a... It's not strong, but it's there. Like, it's there. You smell it. So I do really like this one. This one had a very faint pine scent. But, again, I did shake that one. So sorry, my toddler was irritating my teenager. Okay. Anywho, I did shake that one up. So you know what? Yeah, let me shake this one up real quick and see if that makes any kind of difference. I don't know if it will. Yeah, because there's already some, like... You saw it, like, splooge again? Yeah, no, ever so subtle pine scent. This one is called Jungle. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I already sniffed. So I must have sniffed the other 4. Yeah, I don't smell anything on this one at all. Oh, this one has... Yeah, this one has like a planty, like a perfumey jungle smell, like leafy smell. But yeah, I'm not going to do the other 3, but I just wanted to share these with you guys. Definitely really cool. I thought they smelled amazing. Not like amazing, but like, I like the concept. They're kind of like not that smelly, which for some people might be a good thing. You know what I mean? And it does say that they're made with natural ingredients. It is natural. It says USDA certified bio-based product. Okay, so each one of these, it has the ingredients for each one on the back. Okay, main ingredients. Olea europaea. Europaea? Yeah, I don't know. Olea europaea. Don't do that to my computer screen. See, that's what I'm saying. Every time you come over here, you do something you're not supposed to do instead of just being over here with me.
Oh no, the pink nose fell off.
Oh my goodness, this child. Okay. Okay, so that's olive fruit oil, Camellia japonica seed oil, Limnanthus alba meadow foam seed oil, Glycine max soybean oil, Simonsia Simonsia chinensis, jojoba seed oil, squalane, macadamia integrifolia seed oil, helianthus. Come on now. I don't know if this is anise or anus. Helianthus anus. You want to charge it? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Hey, Anders. Can you come grab the white computer and set it up for her? Okay. Let me go do that then. Give me one more second, guys. I am so sorry.
So
Thank you for
Mommy,
bearing
I
with
can
me.
use this.
All right, just in time, just back in time to say hi to Shirley Tim. Okay, where were we? We were at Helianthus anus sunflower seed oil. Quill de, oh, this is all of it in. Okay, yeah, so that's like the main ingredients. And then each one of these has like its own. Oh, you did it. You got the code right. You're so smart. You remembered that all by yourself. Excuse me. Yeah, I got cotton mouth so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So yeah, that's a cool little thing I got. Okay, before we start back on the chrome, that's all the things that I received for now. I have a couple other things for like PR coming. I don't know when I'm going to get them. I don't know if or when they've been shipped out. So, let's do this. I had one more that I needed to do the swatch for on the top as well. That my beautiful Miss Susie Nail Cues. Oh no, there's a couple that need to be swatched. Well, how about that? What are these? Those are gel. Oh, okay. Those are those. This one. And this one hasn't been swatched. And let me see. This one, really? That one didn't get swatched. And okay, I think that's it. So I'm just gonna do like a little thingy bobber. And we're going to swatch some stamping polishes. Are you guys still able to see everything? Like, am I navigating this vertical live okay? I feel like it might be a little difficult for you guys to see. Looks like we're having a stamping swatch as well. Yep, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. You're painting? Okay, please be careful with my computer in there, okay? Oopsies. I'm going to top coat these all after and like stick them in the lamp. But for the sake of not wanting to be here forever. I know he does. It's okay, Aria. Please, just leave him alone, okay? Just play your games or watch your show, and when I'm done, we'll do something, okay? Okay. Alright, I'm going to use these 2 plates. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, I'm going to use these 2 plates. I have paper towels somewhere. I wasn't ready to, I wasn't set up for swatching the stamping polishes. So I apologize for that. I don't know who is calling me. We will have to wait. I don't know the number. It's not saved in my phone. So, I'll just do that a little bit more. It's freaking black. How are you guys? Like, how is your week going? It is Tuesday. I'm so sorry. I'm not good at, like, candid talk. I'm a rambler. I should just let myself ramble then, right? That's the whole point of a live, right? Is for me to ramble. Thank you so much to the 10 people that liked the live. I have 11 watching. If you just got in here, if you could please hit that like button, I would super appreciate it. Well, that one didn't really dry great, but it's fine. I'm going to top coat it, and I'm not going to touch the tops of the things. Oh, these are, okay, these are the blue ones that are already swatched because I had them. So, we're going to have to like do some rearranging because now I have more colors. And I didn't really have that much room for this stuff to begin with. So, yeah. Okay, let's pick some really pretty flower images, shall we? Pretty little opaque purple. Happy birthday, Shirley. Happy birthday, Shirley. Oh, the cat. Again, these little ones are really old. She doesn't even have that size anymore. So please forgive. Oh, see it wrinkled. I knew that was going to happen. I hate doing this with like the black freaking gel polish. I guess I'm just going to have to like use the Maniology black I have because, yeah, that's not working. All right, let's just air dry that beaut. I have a little bit of this Maniology black. I need to get more Maniology products. I never really, when I have money, it's just those are never really the products that I'm like, oh, I gotta go get them because I haven't really like experienced them too much. I have some shimmers, but I don't think I have any opaque colors. Let that air dry real quick. We'll do a couple more. Hey, Elle, how you doing, honey? Thank you so much for joining me. How are you doing? I am currently, we are at the part of this show where I am swatching stamping polishes. And then we're going to finish swatching my chromes. I was showing everybody the SheModern polishes that I received with my affiliate credit that I had earned from people using my discount code. I think pretty much Susie used my discount code so much that I was able to get products. I don't know how many other people used it. I know for sure Susie did. Because she was like, I got an order. I used your code. Oh, thank you, Susie. Bestie. I'm super hyper today, ain't I? I'm just trying to keep myself going at this point, okay? Just trying to keep it going. Let those dry down a little bit because I am painting these with stamping polish because I don't have any air dry black polish. I never really was into nail polish like when I was younger. I only got into nail polish at the end of doing nails at the end of 2021. Yeah, no, at like the beginning of this, in May of 2021. No, I didn't though. No, it was like October or something. I'd have to go back and check of 2021. But when I got pregnant with Aria, I used to work a lot. But when I got pregnant with Aria, the hubs was like, yeah, no, you're not doing that. You're going to stay home, you know, and you're going to take care of the baby. So I was faced with, and let me tell you, it's a struggle, okay? I have ADHD and like part of me, like the deepest part of me wants to sincerely be a hermit. You know what I mean? Like I really, really, really don't want to go outside. But then there's like a little part of me that's like, if I don't get the hell out of this house, I'm going to crawl out of my own skin. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. But anyway, so I started watching YouTube, which I had never really watched YouTube before. I couldn't tell you who the streamers were. My husband's all the time like, you don't know who this is? Nope, not a freaking clue. But yeah, so I started watching videos. At first I started watching makeup videos. And then I watched hair videos for a little while, but I absolutely hate doing hair. I don't even like to do my own hair. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't. I don't like to do it. But, so, yeah, that wasn't really an option for me. And I flirted with makeup for a little while, but my skin is just so sensitive that I don't think it would have been great. Training this year. Okay, what did I miss? Hold on, let's pause story time. You like getting your monthly box? Yeah, I really want to be able to get the monthly box. That's one of my goals, is to be able to use, because I'm monetized on YouTube. One of my goals is being able to have enough followers and stuff that, you know, I can, instead of using the little bit of money that I get from the monetization every month, not every month, it's like every 2 to 3 months, I will be able to actually put it back into my channel. So that's definitely a goal, because I don't have any regular white. So I am going to do, oh, that's black. Okay, it's tacky, but I think it'll do. I just gotta be like gentle. All right, so I'm gonna put a thin coat of white on this one cap because it's a black cap. So we're just gonna do a quick little thin coat so I can freaking cure it with a little hand thingy bobber. But being neurodivergent and ADHD also means that I can do things like this with ease at a moment's notice. Like cure the bottle and hold it with one hand and twist the cap of, because I've practiced weird things over and over and over again because they were fun. So like my hands are coordinated in a very strange way. I mean, it's strange to me because I don't know. I just be doing extra stuff, like a whole lot of extra stuff. Okay, what's my code? My code for maniology. You need to ask Bubby. You were interested. Then again in 2020. Totally understand the ADHD. You wanted to be alone. Right, I want to be alone. Like, I want to be left alone, but I don't want to be alone. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I don't know how that works, but it does. They told me I was ADHD from like a very young age. So for years, I wasn't actually sure if like I was really an ADHD child or if like, I was just a difficult child and, I wasn't easy to deal with, because I know back in like the 90s when I was diagnosed, they were putting a lot of kids on it for a lot of different reasons. Like the ADHD meds, and like not all the kids actually had ADHD. I remember it being like a really big thing. Later in the 2000s, they were talking about, in the 90s, they used to put everybody on Ritalin. Oh, my SheModern code? I'm going to have to check in with Tina. I believe it's Katie Cat in all lowercase letters, all lowercase letters, but I don't know if she's doing that anymore. I don't know if she's doing that code thing anymore. So I'll definitely find out for sure. She was talking about it in the live the other day, but I had like other things going, not the one today. Yeah, the other day. I had like so much going on around me that it was hard for me to like pay explicit attention to what she was saying. So I may have missed what she said about it. From my understanding, there's no longer like the affiliate store credit earning. I don't know if I'll still have a discount code. That I will have to check in with her and find out. But yeah, definitely remind me again soon if I don't either like make an announcement, like a little post on my community tab or something or whatever. Just, I'll get back with you. I'll probably remember like a week from now doing something completely unrelated, because that's just how my brain works. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, so definitely there are advantages. There are, seriously. There definitely are. Because I can multitask like a, you know what I'm saying? But, so I can multitask like a, you know what I'm saying, like real good. The problem with multitasking when you have ADHD, at least for me, I do have an appointment to get a neurological examination, but that's not going to be until next year, because I wanted to get like whoever was the most highly recommended in the area, because I don't want no bullshit. I just want to know what's going on with my brain once and for all, So anyway, as far as I know right now, I have ADHD and depression. There might be some other stuff going on. I don't know. But anyway, for me, I forgot what I was saying. See, and then that happens. I talked myself right out of it. Okay, Haley, have a good night. What was I saying, guys? Please remind me. Christina, I will get right back to that question. I just don't want to completely lose this thought. What the frick was I saying? Oh, so the problem with what I deal with, I can't speak for everybody because I know everybody's different. You know what I mean? A lot of us are similar in many, many ways. but, you know, we all deal with it differently. We have different things that we deal with because of it. So my problem is with multitasking is I can do, yes, advantages of being, thank you so much, Ellie. Is it Ellie or Elle? I think I've heard people call you Ellie, right? But yeah, the problem with me multitasking is I have the ability to do so. What I don't have the ability to do is stay on task, okay? To complete tasks in their entirety. Don't do that to me before moving on to new tasks. So like the advantages are kind of disadvantages sometimes at the same time. You're hitting the camera, stop. And you just dug your fingernail into my thumb. So yeah, thanks for that. But yeah, so that's where I sit with that. Answer to a lot of names. I usually go by Irish, but that confuses people. I think your Discord says your actual name, right? Okay, Christina said, so with a little over 1,000 subs, you actually, okay. So the way that I make money as we do these swatches, let me talk and swatch. Stop hitting me, because you're going to push my buttons. It's not funny and it's not cute, and you need to stop before I send you upstairs with your father. Stop that. It's not nice. I'm trying to do something and you're hitting me. Evelyn. Oh. So bees are pronounced V's in Irish? And I's are long E's. Okay, cool. Evelyn. BH equals V. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. You learn something new every day. I'm pretty decent with languages. Stop doing that to me. Oh my gosh. I don't like when you do that stuff. No ma'am. Okay, let's swatch these colors. Oh, yeah. So, Christina, so the way that I earn money on YouTube is I have my membership program. It's a 99-cent membership, and currently I only have one level just because I am still trying to maneuver life medicated and find like a happy medium, and I just don't feel like I can commit to anything else right now, which sucks because I would like to have a higher tier for anybody who would like to donate you know, a little bit more money, which would be super awesome. Not that it's all about that, but you know what I mean. But anyway, my first tier is I do a member's choice, and so basically what that is you get to, everybody's name gets put on a wheel, and oh shit, I forgot to close the bottle. Oh my god, you have no idea how many times I do that. Like, anyway, I'm hopeless. So basically what it is, everybody's name gets put into a wheel unless you were one of the most recent 2 people. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
2 have been chosen. And your name goes into a wheel, and you get to choose my member's choice video for that month. Now, I promise one member's choice video for sure, a month. But stop it, Aria. Oh my gosh. Hi, Nana Ange. You're just in time for a mommy meltdown. Let me tell you. I was actually, in the beginning of this, showing them the amazing MadamGlam polishes that I was able to get thanks to your giveaway. So, guys, this is Nana Ange. Nana Ange Nails It. If you are not subscribed to her already,
That was you.
that's not me. Stop.
That was your hand.
Yes, of course that was my hand. It was my video. I'm so sorry. It's so hard for me to stay on task, too. Because me and her, like, ping pong off of each other. I'll be really hyper, and then she'll be really hyper. And then I'll be really hyper, and then she'll be really, and then okay, so, so yeah, you guys get to pick my design for that month, basically. I really want to get to the point where I can do it like a bi-monthly thing, and, you know, so, but yeah, but that's what that is. So I earn money from that, and then I also earn money from ads watched. So basically, if someone is monetized, the way that they're going to make the majority of their money is they're going to get ads that play during their videos. Now, not everybody who has ads playing is monetized. You have to have a certain amount of hours. I think it's still 1,000 to become monetized, and you have to have a certain number of Hours and subscribers. So I know it's 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what the hours is anymore. When I became monetized and I lost my freaking stamping card. Aria, did you take my stamper card? It's possible she did, but then it's also possible that I misplaced it. That's okay. I have another one. I'm not gonna search for it like that. I put it back over there. No, that's not. That's a different one. Okay, let's see if this was too slow. No, I think we're good. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, so I get money for ads watched. So if you guys watch my ads, I get money for it. So the more ads that people watch, the more money I get. So the more videos, that's why I try to put out so many videos, because the more videos you put out, the more ads get watched, you know, the more you make. And again, it's not about the money, but, you know, I would like to have some kind of income of my own and, like, contribute. And I love this, and I'm already on YouTube, so, like, why wouldn't I get monetized? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I personally make money. Okay, Susie. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Oh, there's my maniology one. Oh, never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Okay. So, gonna sweep. Oh, beautiful. That is such a pretty purple. Such a pretty purple. Exactly, exactly. That's why, like, when I was sitting home and I realized, like, I'm about to be a stay-at-home mom, I was like, what the frick am I gonna do it myself? I'm like, what am I? And I gave up partying, you know, and I stopped going to the, you know, any type of social life. I just cut it off because I had some things. If you've been here for a little while, you've probably heard me talk about them. I'm not going to talk about them today, but because that's a whole nother tangent, and that'll just be a whole nother woo. And yeah, but I had some things going on with me, you know, and I needed to cut them the hell out. And, you know, Aria was my little blessing, and it really gave me the motivation, as horrible as that is to say, because I do have an older son. You know, it's not an excuse. It's not excusable at all how I lived. It is what it is. You know, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. But Aria's little bad behind definitely saved my ass. And then my husband, you know, he helps me stay in line as well. So, but anyway, so I was going to be stay-at-home mom. And I'm like, I have no life. I don't know what to do. So, you know, I was just like watching videos and stuff. And I was like, this is something I could do. Like, I really liked it. And then, yeah, so I started doing nails. Okay, so Aria was born May 2021. And I was starting to practice nails by, I think, August of 2021. And then I think I started my channel in March or April of 2022. And I have yet to celebrate one of my anniversaries on YouTube, because every time I'm about to celebrate my anniversary for YouTube, some crazy chaotic situation is going on, and I don't have the motivation to celebrate. The first year that I was going to celebrate my first one was because I had a miserable allergy to one of the products I was using at the time. That freaking sucked. It was really bad for so long. To the creators you watch. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was just what I was. Your monthly fee goes toward ad revenue. Yeah. If people like me have YouTube Premium with no ads. Okay, so I still earn a small amount from you watching with Premium. It's if I earn, okay, so let's just say if I earn pennies on the dollar for ads, I earn like fractions of pennies. You know what I mean? But it all adds up. You know what I'm saying? I personally, my channel is premium, just because I've always just had premium because I'm on the family plan, so my account has just always been like that. But I also have a personal account. I will be right there for 1 second. Let me just finish my sentence. Um, I have, oh God. I love you too. Give me 1 second, baby. I'm coming right now. She needs me in the bathroom, but I need to finish my sentence. But I do have a personal account that I also watch videos on. I just don't comment from it because, and that one is not, premium. But I don't comment from it just because it's going to be a completely separate channel and I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. So I don't comment with it yet. But I do try my best to watch and comment with my main one anyway. So, you know, I'm so sorry if, you know, for that. But I mean, I understand though, you know what I mean? Like I understand somebody with premium, you know, I'm not going to get that ad money. You know what I'm saying? But I do get a small portion of it. I need premium because exactly the ads, exactly. Oh my gosh. And watching long videos, I try my best. I have to switch to a different video and then come back to the video I was watching. So sometimes you'll get a comment from me like now, and then like 30 minutes later or 40 minutes later or however long later, you'll get another comment from me on your video. That's what that is. It's not that your video was boring. That's not what I'm saying. It's because I got antsy. I got antsy watching it. And I had to switch to something else. So, yeah, that's another thing that sucks. Yeah. Yep. Let me see if I missed anything else. Melting in this Texas heat. Listen, I'm in Pennsylvania. I don't know what's going on, but it is muggy, muggy, muggy. I am so sorry, guys. I have to step away again real quick. The little one is in the bathroom and she needs my assistance. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. Mom life. But, okay, what did I miss? I stopped everything. Yeah. Yeah, I've always stopped. So, I have 3 kids. Aria is the youngest, then I have my son, and then I have a daughter. She lives with her dad. That's a whole other story. I've always stopped, but I've just, like, never been... I'm happy right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm content. Things are going good, you know? Like, especially since I'm, like, working on, like, my mental health. Like, things are good, you know? I don't have a crazy life stressing me out. I don't have a crazy job stressing me out. So, yeah, things are good. So, it's a lot easier now. I think I'm good now. But I've always been alone and miserable. Not, like, alone, but, like, alone and miserable, doing everything on my own. Mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? What do you need me to do with this? To help you how?
The blue one goes on this one.
Okay.
And the green one goes on this one.
Okay.
And the purple goes on the head.
Okay. Hold on. We got to get her power suit. She's powering up. Okay. Green one on one arm and then purple on your head, right? Or is that backwards? Okay. Purple on your arm and green on your head. Okay. Let's see. Purple on your arm. Purple. Purple is my favorite color. Purple is for me. Purple is my favorite color. Purple is for me. It's a little stretched out because I used it as a ponytail, so I'm very sorry. Okay, but it looks cute. You look like you're ready to go work it out, sweat it to the oldies with Gene Simmons. All right, we'll take that one out then. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this though. Okay, please, can you go play a game on the computer like I've asked you like 80 million freaking times now? Pretty, please. Pretty.
Right there.
You're gonna put it right there? Okay, you do that. Yeah. Okay. Hi Luna Moona. Come here. Oh, this is such a mush of a cat. Come on, I gotta give her love. Sorry guys, I gotta give Luna Moona. Come here, Mama. Oh, hi. Oh, Luna Moona, say hi. I don't know if I can do this without her getting mad at me. She is not. Luna Moona. Meow. Oh, I love her. She's like the most mushy cat ever. I swear she is part Siamese. Okay. Sorry, my love. I'm doing a live today. I will love on you later, and you're shedding like a motherfucker. Anyway. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, there's a little portion. Girl, I do that too. You have to multitask while doing videos. Swatching or doing it nails. Just a curiosity question. Okay, doesn't bother me unless somebody chooses an ad rate that is every 3 minutes. Yeah, I have mine set to medium. I didn't realize that there was like a low, a medium, and a high. So I don't know. I don't know. Richard Simmons. And you know, I questioned that after I said it. I questioned that mentally after I said it, and I decided to roll with it anyway. Okay, you're right. Richard Simmons, sweating to the oldies. Okay, so what? Somebody asked me something. Cats. I have 10 cats. Portion. Okay, what was I talking about though before Luna freaking? What's a good length of video? They say that 15 minutes is like a good video, but it really depends. You know what I mean? I had confidence. I did. They say, yeah, I think it's like 15 minutes is like the ideal length. But I mean, that's kind of hard when you do the type of content that we do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you look at big creators, they're usually between 15 and 40 minutes. So, I try to keep mine under an hour. I am an editing, I hate editing, but I am an editing fanatic. I have to micromanage my video to the fullest extent. I am all for speeding up certain parts to a certain speed, others not to a certain speed. My transfers have to be a certain way. The images have to, I'm really anal about my editing, which is why I hate it so much, because it is so tedious for me. But yeah, so I try to keep them in that range. Yeah, I love cats. The subject matter and video quality. Yeah, exactly. Me, I can't talk for an hour. I can, but I can't. Yeah, she's on my lap now, but that's totally freaking fine. Anywho, I feel like there was one more thing that I was going to tell you guys, though. And then I freaking forgot. I feel like I was about to have a conversation, and then the cat jumped on my lap. I don't remember what it was now. Oh well, it'll come to me in like 5 minutes when I'm doing something completely random. Or something else that you guys say will remind me of it. Around 20 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So what I do is, like when I'm just doing, if I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave you guys and watch the video now, I will speed up my video between 1.6 and 1.8. That's the sections, you know, that I don't need to talk during. I'll speed them up to 1.6 time or 1.8. Between there is typically where I stay. Sometimes I'll go to 2 times speed, but that's only if like it's a really long-winded, repetitive process and I don't feel like doing all that cutting. Like if I feel like showing every single nail that time, I'll do that. You know, I'll do like the 2 minute, the ×2 time. But usually when I speed sections of my video up, it's usually 1.6 to 1.8. And I try to minimize the amount of stuff that I have to cut out of my video. Sorry, we're supposed to be swatching and talking. Hello. To minimize the amount that I have to cut out of my video. Oh, me too, kid, me too. Oh, this is a very pretty pink. Oh, that's pink. What was I saying? To minimize the amount of things that I have to remove from my videos, what I'll do is, so how I have my phone set up is I have my phone set up on like the phone stand with the back camera facing down, and I have it at a level to where I can still see what I'm doing, but I can see the screen of my phone. So I don't know how everybody records their videos, but that's how I record my videos, because I prefer to be able to peek at the phone while I'm doing the nail as opposed to having to look at a different screen, you know, like another computer, like mirroring, if you know what that is. I don't like to do that. That bothers the hell out of me. So I prefer to just keep an eye on the screen, like while I'm doing my things. Oh my God, I'm just letting it sit there. Ah. And you know how I know the meds are working? Well, they're working for the depression anyway, because the ADHD is coming out full force, which they warned me might happen. But yeah, anyway, so to minimize what I cut out of videos, so like when I'm done doing a step and I'm putting it in the lamp, before I start the next nail, I pause the video. And then when I start the next step, I restart the video right before where I'm gonna restart. I don't like let it play out while I'm switching. Okay, come on now. You don't have to be obnoxiously loud just because you were told to sit down and play a game, okay? I love you. You're beautiful. Your voice is beautiful, but that I don't need it right now. Please, you can all you want, but please keep it to a manageable level. Sincerely, management. But yeah, so that's a good way that I'll cut out time. A lot of times I'll also cut out, I won't record a part of the design if it's repetitive. Like if I'm doing the same thing on 3 nails, I'm more than likely only going to show you once, unless I make a type of like mistake or something else happens while I'm doing the other 2 nails, in which case I'll turn the camera back on. Not on, but like I'll restart the video. Yeah, so that's another way that I cut time. Hello. But it is, it's hard. It's hard to stay within, you know, especially if you don't like editing, or you're new to editing, or you're not good at editing, you know? It's a pain in the rear. Thank you so much to the 12 people that liked this live. If you are one of the 11 watching and you haven't liked it, can you please do so? That would be really freaking awesome. And while you're at it, why don't you hit that subscribe button? You know what I mean? Can make better use of screen time by coming prepared. Oh yeah, that's definitely a me thing. The preparedness. Yeah, the preparedness is definitely an issue for me. But again, I cut a lot out of, or I don't record a lot of, you know. So that also kind of saves me. Because like if it took me, oh, see, some of these stamping plates are like warped in the corners. And I hate that. Hate it, hate it, hate it. God, it makes it so difficult to pick up the freaking image. Screw you, man. Well, while we're on the subject of YouTube tips, how do you guys use, what kind of music do you guys use? Where do you get your music? Let a girl know. I just use music from an artist called Kaizen Blue because his music is free to use for people who are subscribed to his email list. And then you can just download his music straight from his website. He does really cute. He does really cool lo-fi music. To ask about that in Discord. Write the music, right? Package or dig through their desk. Exactly. That's no, you're actually, what happened? What? Oh, you're silly. Do not wrap things around your neck though, okay? Take that down when you're done. Yeah, see, so that's, you're actually on the same page as me. So that's why, like, if I'm switching between things or whatever, I'll stop and then record again. This one's a little thicky thickums. I know people were talking about this in one of the Facebook chats that I am no longer in on Facebook. That some of the polishes were coming a little thicky thickums. They said that they were like impossible to use. I don't know about it being impossible. But let me just see if I can use this. Definitely not impossible. Thicky thickums, yes, but definitely not impossible to use. So I don't know, maybe theirs was more thick? That's a pretty color. That's the opaque blue, and then that is the sky blue. I mean, blue and sky blue, they're both the opaque polish line. Okay, so this is sand. YouTube when I first started. Yeah, me too. And it sucked because when I got monetized, I was still using the music from InShot, and I had to go back, and half of my videos from like when I first started aren't monetized because the music in it was a copyright claim, and it said this will have no effect on your channel, but they didn't tell you that it wouldn't have an effect on your channel until you get monetized. So when you become monetized, your videos can't be monetized if you have any claims. They don't tell you that when you get that little message. All they say is that this will not affect your channel. Okay, Susie, welcome back. So that sucked. So what I had to do was I either had to go back and remove all the music completely from older videos, or I had to go back in and replace it. I did about half of what I had at the time. Stop it, you're shaking the camera. Go play the game. Go play the game on the computer. You know, I don't want to hear that you want to play games on the computer ever again. Because now I'm telling you to... Oh, I let that dry. Now I'm telling you to go play them. I gave you my computer and you don't want to play it. So when I take my computer back tonight, I don't want to hear it, okay? Do not touch my phone or stick your hand in the camera again. Back up. I need my elbow room. What did I just say? You're not listening at all. What did your father tell you? What did your daddy tell you? I'm not stopping this live today. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. You need to go play the game. Stop. Why are you putting my dirty bottle of lotion in the camera? It's not funny. Stop. Babe.
No, babe.
Then you better knock it off and go play the game. Go play the game. Nothing. She's sticking bottles of lotion and everything else in the camera. Oh, give me this. Come here. Yeah, that sucks. So basically what you're going to have to go do is go, yeah, home life realness. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I want to do this live. So, you know, if you really want to be here, you'll put up with it, you know. Maybe kids aren't your thing and you can't physically stand to be here, that's totally cool too. I know that some people are irritated as hell by kids. That's totally fine. But I love you too. I don't need any of that Aquaphor, please. Don't. That's the greasy lotion. Do not wipe that on my desk. Grab a paper towel. Oh, they're all the way up there. Here, have a lint-free wipe.
No, I don't love it.
Okay, go ahead. Take this and go. Okay, whatever. Don't touch my shit again. Anyway. Okay. I forgot what I was talking about, though. Yeah, so basically what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to go into the studio and, like, swap that stuff out. Anthem made it.
What about the water?
After youth groups, yeah, really.
Duh.
Well, these kids are mine. There's no one to hand them off to. And hubby's about to go to bed because he has work in the morning and he has to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So, he is certainly not a candidate. Stop reaching over my desk. You don't need that. This has acetone in it. You do not need to be playing with that. Knock it off. I said no. No, that's acetone. No, it's acetone. I said no. That doesn't mean... Oh, I'm so sorry. That was an accident. You're right under my arm and I'm stamping. I'm so sorry. I promise that wasn't on purpose. Oh my gosh, your poor little forehead. Why are you hitting my cat in the head? Okay, listen. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. I have to do a Mommy Dearest real quick. Yeah, really. And let me tell you, this white girl can definitely throw a chancla. Okay? Losing my goddamn patience. I was going to swatch this one. I know I didn't show you guys all the swatches, so I'm just going to show you them again once I'm done. I'm letting Daddy handle that one. No, she's just overtired and she didn't nap today, but now it's too late to put her down for a nap because I don't want to deal with the waking up at like 11 o'clock and then wanting to be up, you know, or like waking up at like 3 or 4 or 5 like she has been doing lately, which has been driving me insane. Because like the couple hours that I get when my hubby goes to work in the morning and like everybody's still sleeping is the quietest, most relaxing time of my day. You know what I mean? A chancla? A chancla? Wait, who's a chancla? Oh, chancla. Oh, a chancla is like, okay, so technically it's a particular type of slipper, flip-flop, if you want to call it that. It's a closed-toed flip-flop, basically, a flat shoe, but the top is like a plasticky mesh type of situation. Picture jelly shoes, but like super thin and flimsy. So that's technically like, but basically it's just a flip-flop, a slipper, you know, a house shoe. And the thinner they are, the farther they fly and the more precision you can get with them. Yeah, I definitely took a cue from my Latin and Latina friends. And yep, those chanclas do most certainly be flying. You've never heard of them? It's a Spanish word. It's a Spanish word. I don't know if it's like a particular type of Spanish. I know Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and every Spanish person I've ever met call them chanclas. I think. Yeah, yeah, Spanish moms. It's not a joke, though. It is facts. Asian women do too. I've seen videos of Asian women pinging dudes or like people in the head with little slippers. Oh, that is actually really clear. I don't know why I swatched that, but okay, there's my glow in the dark one. All right, so I think that that is all of the stamping polishes that I have at the moment that need to be swatched. Okay, cool. So, quick little recap on the stamping polishes, and then I'm just going to put them on the rack somewhere because I have to reorganize the whole thing since I have new colors. I get those stamping. I only use the one stamping plate. Let me just clean some of this up. I'm going to flip this around and use it for the chrome instead of wasting the paper towel because, yeah, I'd be like that. Clean up my little thingies because if not, it'll be a freaking... If I let myself slack off on putting things away once, this will become a whole clusterfuck. And I don't want that. All right, so we have the glow that you can't really see. But we know it glows, right? Okay, so this is the metallic pink. We have the sand, the opaque sand. Now these are all sticky stamping polishes. We have the opaque blue. Okay. We have the opaque sky. And just so you can see side-by-side comparison, there is a difference. Because when I first looked at them, I thought they were the same freaking polish. We have the black sparkle diamond. I want to see what this looks like swatched in the flash. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Look at that. That's got just a hint of reflective glitter. Oh yeah, that's very pretty. Okay, I like it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. All right. So yeah, there's that one. I just got some notification on my phone and I have... It's a threat. The wooden spoon. Yeah, the cultural joke, yes. Yeah, every culture. Okay, thank you, Nana Ange. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for keeping the live up. You're absolutely awesome. Once again, thank you so much for having your giveaway and allowing me to get my hands on a couple more MadamGlam products since the whole PR thing is a whole crazy cluster bumble. So I hope you enjoy your supper and I will talk to you soon. Hey, Lou. Welcome. Mother Hen is in the house. Mother Hen. Okay, where were we? Okay, so opaque yellow. That's like a really bright yellow, right? They also have a lemon on there. So if this one's yellow, I want to know what the lemon looks like, you know? Okay, then we have a lime. Put the lime in the coconut. We have opaque orchid. Opaque pink. Opaque purple. And opaque tan. Okay, so those are all of the stamping polishes. Okay, we have yellow. Oh wait, you know what? I'm actually just gonna have to like quickly, I apologize. There's no way I'm gonna allow myself to put these back without putting them where they're supposed to go. So please excuse me real quick. I'm just gonna be over here fixing up my little shelfie shelves. It's like so weird the things that I decide are, oh shit, are worthy of, where did that go? Oh, there it is. That I decide are worthy of me randomly organizing. It's a freaking wonder. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay, so let's move. Yeah, okay, so the rest of these, I'm just going to stick here because that's definitely going to take my brain on a ride. Okay, so that's that. Okay, we did the SheModern, we did the stamping polishes. Now we're going to go back to the chromes. All right, so yesterday, if you just got here, not yesterday, I think 2 days ago. Yeah, like 2 or 3 days ago, I was swatching these chromes. So these are all of my chromes that I have in powder form. Most of these are swatched already because I did them in the last live. But I still have quite a few. I think I still have like 19 or 20 more to do. Let me just quickly, just again, this is going to be the last time I do a recap, just in case you haven't been here the whole time. Chicky, chick. Love that purple. Yes, that purple is stunning. So these are all of my potted chromes. There are colors from MadamGlam and SheModern here. So these are all the ones that I have in pots. You see those two hollows? And then I have the purple, the lilac, and the rosewood chromes. So those are all the ones that I have in pots. And then, let me see. These are all of my duochromes that came in like sets that I got off of Temu. You can really see some of them. Really good, right? Okay, so that's those. And then these are the ones that we swatched on live. This is from Varnail. Is it? Is that the Varnail one? No, this is the Varnail one. This is the Varnail one that I got in my box that I won from them. And then these are the others. Such a pretty range. This one's really pretty. It's got like a... Oh, and then this hollow. What? And then these were... Oh, this one is a duochrome. Possibly magnetic. I have to test that out with some top coat or base coat. But this is a duochrome chrome. It's like kind of chunky. It honestly looks like really fine mylar, but it's not. It's chrome. It's a powder. It's just like, it's kind of more like eyeshadow powder. You know what I mean? How it's like not dry, but not like, you know how there's like those semi-cream eyeshadows? Love Duo and multi-chromes. Yes, yes, yes. About bed. And then you found a live to join. Smiley faces, winky faces. Okay. All right, so I have to do these. So these are all done. These are all done. These are all done. This one is done. So we'll put that there. I think these right here are the only ones I have to do. Yeah, because these all have, those have written numbers on them because I did them a while ago. Okay, cool. So, unfortunately, I do have to also prep the swatch sticks because why would I have done that, you know? Oh, there you go, Shelly. That is exactly what you were talking about. That is exactly what you were talking about. Coming prepared, right? See what I'm saying? Guilty. Guilty. Let me take like 3 at a time and just do this real quick. It's just because I like to know what it looks like on like a clear, a dark, and a white base. Because you never know what I'm going to do. I just be doing stuff. So. Oh, Lou, you're here. I wanted to show you. You remember how when you were doing your premiere for your swatch hack? Remember I told you? I don't know if you remember, but I wanted to show you. It's so funny. So, I have one rack on my white shelf that is all... oh my gosh. Cat eye. I have a rack that is all cat eye. But the only polishes I have that have the swatches on the top of them on that rack are the MadamGlam. So, to make it easier, like I can go to my swatch stick wall and grab the swatch sticks for the cat eyes, but then I still have to go bottle to bottle to bottle to bottle to bottle, and still check them all until I find the right damn cat eye. You know what I mean? So, what I was doing is I took one of these laminate sheets that Susie made me for making homemade stickers, and what I did was I took a glob of, you know, like a swatch of the cat eyes, and then I activated them on the white thing, on the clear thing. Yeah, I activated them and then cured them and then top coated them and cured them, and I used a tiny little bit of nail glue and I glued them to the bottles. So that was so... Saw your nail hack. Do I keep going off live? What is going on here? That's weird. I keep having like a thing pop up that says, so there's more room for being unprepared. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you mean. Swatch 6. Oh, cool. That's weird. I keep getting like random pop-up anyway. Okay, as long as I'm good. So yeah, so that's how I do, but I don't do all of mine like this. Only the cat eyes, just because those are the only Born Pretty polishes that I have over in my main area. All my other Born Pretty polishes are over on my shelf, on the wall. But yeah, so that's how I did those, just because it was a pain in the ass, because I have so many cat eyes from Born Pretty. And I still had to go bottle to bottle to bottle. So instead of doing that, I did that. And I did it for all my cat eyes. So now when I go to look for one, I just have to, you know, match it to the thing. And I can color coordinate them a little bit better now. Okay, anyway, back to preparing these swatch sticks. No. I don't put the bottle under the lamp. Oh, let me show you what I do. No. Hell no. I'm not that cuckoo. I'm crazy, but I'm not that type of crazy. So basically, I'll show you what a top coat real quick, because that's what's in front of me. Oh, no, I do have a gel polish. Hold on. You know what? I'll use a cat eye. Why not? Okay, so what I'll do is, let's just use this one. I will, where's my little mini lamp? Here we go. I'll take the cat eye. For now, I've only done it with my cat eye, so that's why I'm just referring to the cat eyes. I haven't had to do it with any other polishes. Because for me to get my Born Pretties, I have to get up and walk away from my desk anyway. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just do, like, can you guys see that? Larger sticky tabs coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta find some of those sticky tabs like you have. I don't have the type of sticky tabs that you have. What I have are the ones that are made for, like, specifically fingers, like finger sizes. You know how they come with, like, the different sizes and stuff? So what I'll do is I'll just put, like, a little swatchy swatch. And you can do it. You can definitely do it with those sticky tabs you have, Lou. Just use the, I'll show you right now. Hold on. Use the long side of your magnet. Let me show you. So I'll do it on here. So I have like the polish here. And then I'll activate it with the magnet. And then, you know, you just kind of get it so you can see the, I like it to where I can see the base color and the shimmer. And then I'll just cure it real quick. And then I do cure it for a full 60 seconds after I top coat. So I'll just do like a quick, yes, quick little flash cure. Okay, that's even maybe probably too long. And then what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of top coat. Top coat it. And then I'll stick that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Oh my Lord. Oh God, don't look at my forehead. No, don't look at the water damage on my ceiling. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. My tub had a leak at one point. Oh, look, I lost like 5 viewers because of the ceiling. Anyway, so the tub had a leak, and the tub is right upstairs from like my dining area, which is now my nail area. And they fixed the leak and they replaced the pipe, but they never fixed the water damage on the ceiling. They just like coated it with some type of material and left it like that. So, I don't know. Forehead, water damage, you know. Anyway. Yeah, so then I peel it off. Use the same magnet key. Yeah, exactly. See? All you got to do is just use the flat side. Because if you put this straight up, you're going to get that nice, crisp cat eye. You know what I mean? I do mine, one, because I have more surface area because I'm just doing, you know, blobs. But I prefer to see it like this on the bottle, if that makes sense. Okay. And then to get homemade stickers or like stuff of this off, if you're struggling with it, if you have started to try to make homemade stickers or whatever, please excuse my plastic. It is atrocious. You just want to take some really pointy scissors, stick it under one part and slide it. You don't want to try to peel it. You just want to stick it under one of the parts and slide it. You see? And you don't want to press against the gel polish. You want to press against whatever's in the back. And that just kind of breaks the seal, you know what I mean, between the gel and the plastic. So just in case anyone is struggling with that. And then I just take a tiny little bit of glue, put a little bit of glue on the bottle, and I stick the tippy tab, the little swatch tab on the bottle. Ta-da! Okay, so. All right, back to this. I still haven't swatched. I still haven't prepared those swatch sticks. Oh my goodness. It's totally going to be all right. It's totally fine. Yes, yes, it was genius. I would never have thought of that. Never have thought of it. Maybe because I don't have that type of sticky tab, but I still don't think that I would have thought of that. That was very, very smart, Lou. Very, very smart. I was like, what possible swatch hack could she have? Mind blown. And it's something, and it's, you must have just looked at them one day and been like, I wonder. And then lo and behold, sure enough, it worked. Absolutely amazing. We need that to go viral. We need to figure out a way to make you go viral for that. I think I have to share the short still. Matter of fact, I think I forgot to share the short. I love you, baby. You gonna be a good girl now?
Mm-hmm.
Daddy's going to bed?
No.
Oh, he just sent you downstairs to behave?
Yeah.
Okay, but you're gonna be a good girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
You promise?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love you too. Hold on, let me just
Puppies?
randomly popped in your head. See? That be happening to me too. Where's he? Who's here? Oh! Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix is Rebecca. Good to know. Good to know. I need to pull my Facebook up because I can't check my, Okay, anyway. That's really cool. Yeah, things just be doing that to me too sometimes. So, like, that's the good thing about my ADHD too. Like, some of the random thoughts that I have are actually really good random thoughts, you know? They're actually productive. Imagine that. I had a productive thought. Who knew it was possible? Just going to do some black and whites so that I can get a full scope of these chromey chromes. I just want to have everything like more accessible for myself to make it easier when planning things out. I want to show you guys something too when I'm done, if I remember. I have found a way, like when I'm doing specific designs or whatever. So I'm part of a Stephen King collab on Instagram. And basically what it is every month they do a Stephen King.
Does it look pretty?
It does look beautiful. Hey, Kim, you too? Oh, hi. I'm there. I'm totally there. I was right there. I almost completed my thought. I think I'm also a little bit manic right now because it's just been a really intense couple days. And, yeah, I think I'm just like a little bit extra manic than normal. So like my ADHD is in like full force because like part of me wants to go on 1,000, but in a very negative way. And thankfully I've just been able to channel that into bouncing off the freaking walls. Oh, what was I going to say? Damn it. I did it to myself again. Stephen King collab. Thank you, Shelly. I'm going to hire you. You are hired. So, yeah, so I'm part of the Stephen King collab, and so when I started my Members Choice, one of the first designs I did, well, my mom got picked, and she's a huge Stephen King fan. I'm a huge Stephen King fan, but she is she got to see his mansion and everything. So jealous, so jealous. But, I scratched him. I don't care. Whatever. We're too far in for that. Anyway, so this round is actually 2 months because, you know, there's the first movie and the first set and the second set. So we're doing that. We're doing it. And so what I did with the first set that I did for my Members Choice is I created a vision board in Canva. So basically, that's a disgusting swatch stick. So basically what I did was I just gathered a bunch of pictures, kind of like a collage. Not really. And I kind of, yeah, basically. And I put them together in the order of which nails I wanted to do. Now, obviously, they're not like complete images. Like, it's just my mind's eye. I know what I'm going to do with them, but that's just kind of like my reminder to stay on task. You know, just because that's like a specific nail design. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's like, you know, oh, I did that backwards. Okay, whatever. Rock with it. Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean with it. Rock with it. But anyway, yeah, so I created a vision board for it. And it's really cool. And it might help somebody who's kind of struggling with, like, some people, like, most of the time, I can come up with stuff on the fly. But when it's something specific, like, for the Stephen King, like, something that I want to go all out on, you know, and it's just such a specific thing. It's not like Stephen King in general. It's not like werewolves. You know what I mean? It's Stephen King's It. So that's a very... You can... Oh, I love Stephen King. But on some things... Autistic ticks too. You know, it terrifies you. Oh my gosh. You know what though? It was the first horror movie that scared me. I was terrified of clowns for almost ever. Which was really weird because I was like a major juggalo when I was younger. And if you know what that is, then you know why that's weird. I mean, I still have a Hatchet Girl tattoo on my leg. They all make you and Kim, and I think you're amazeballs. Oh, exactly. I think I might have a little bit of the awe in me too, which is why I was so hell-bent on getting that neurological exam. Which, real quick, since we're on the topic of that again, I found it really odd that they asked me to go get a neurological exam, but then prescribed me a medication that might change the results of that neurological exam. Which she didn't tell me until afterwards. And I've already started it. So, you know, I'm willing to give it, like, you know, a genuine try. It's definitely helping the depression, not so much the ADHD. Anyway. So, yeah. I think I have a little touch of the awe as well as the ADHD. But, again, I could be completely wrong. There's just so many odd things that I do. You know what I mean? So many odd things. Not odd in a bad way. Just like, why the frick do I do that? I definitely get overstimulated, not by like loud music in itself, but if there's like loud music and then somebody's trying to talk to me and then somebody else tries to talk to me and then I try to pay attention to something else, I will get so overloaded. And sometimes it can cause me to have like angry little panic attacks. Not like angry as in violent, but like angry as in shut the up. You know what I mean? I just get so overstimulated. It is absolutely insane.
You are an overstimulation.
Bro.
I'm hungry.
Use protection, folks. That's all I'm saying. I said
what?
I said use protection.
Okay, screw you. Oh, sorry. There's no way you're hungry
Yeah.
because I can't get you. Like, sorry, I'm not really. Seriously, Dad.
Okay, I'm almost done prepping these. I should have all of the sticks here. And then I can just... What is going on? Does she have... Oh, calm down. Does she have goldfish left? Give her goldfish. You want goldfish?
No.
What do you want?
I wanted my cheese.
Cheese?
I wanted that. It wasn't empty.
What cheese?
The one that was in the that was in the plate. But we threw it in the trash. And I was trying to heat it up.
Oh, your mac and cheese?
Yeah, my friend.
Oh, there was no more mac and cheese in it.
There is.
No.
I just saw some more.
She said there was like 2 bites in it.
Time, like stuck at the bottom, like,
You want spaghetti?
No.
What's today? Is it a weekday?
Stuck in the corner.
Go
Yeah.
get her another cup of mac and cheese for me, please.
Okay.
Please?
Fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Bubby's gonna go get you another mac and cheese, okay? Hey, at least she's eating something. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I love that movie. It went from being one of the first. You want something else? What do you want?
A brownie.
A brownie. Did you have one yet?
Oh.
Yeah, but you have a half left, right?
Yeah, I have another one.
Okay. That's gonna be it for the night, though. Okay. Anders, never mind. Give her her other half a brownie that's in the cabinet. What? You're gonna get another can? Hmm. Right. Yeah. Those triffids, man. Those triffids. Sorry, my kids are distracting me. I'm waiting for them to do their thing and go back in the living room because... What, baby? Okay, yeah, take it in the living room, though, please. You don't need the wrapper? Oh, sure, I'll take the wrapper. That's fine. If you go in the living room, if you go in the living room and eat your dang brownie, okay? Pretty please with sugar on top. The riving room. I don't know what the frickin' riving room is. I like ribs, though. Ribbing is actually another term for, like, busting somebody's balls.
I know that.
Oh, those campy old, yeah. Oh, hey, Christina, no problem. Thanks for checking in. No problem. Okay, go ahead. Whatever you're doing. I don't know. Here, okay, go. Now, bye. I love you. Here, take your brownie, please. Overstimulation is making me buffer. Buffering and losing my focus. I know, my entire personality is a buffer. If you can tell me where that came from, where I just got that little jingle from. All right, let's get to the... Oh, I have to do the little thingy thing. It's this one. I forgot I have to top coat them. I said ribbing. Ribbing. Ay. I should wait until these other swatches are done. And then I have to top coat them. And then we're totally swatching chromes, guys, okay? We're totally going to swatch some chromes. Yeah, I just got to get these, like, top coated. Yeah, so somebody remind me before we leave to show you guys what I mean by, like, my vision board. If you guys remember. Definitely will park for a second. Yeah, please be careful driving. For sure. Faux show. Oh yeah, I love all those old movies. Dracula is one of my favorite, like the original Dracula, not the Bram Stoker's Dracula, like the Nosferatu Dracula.
Well, locked it when you were a kid.
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Did you just call me old?
I call you old every day. That ain't nothing, man.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real old and cranky when I repo that computer of yours. Tempt
When
me.
you figure out how to do it.
Tempt me.
If you get stuck trying to figure out how to unplug it.
I'm sure I know how to unplug a computer, Anders.
Sure, yeah.
Like, that's a hard thing. You just unplug it from the wall. A set with them soon. Bella's what? Bella Lugosi. Yes. That sounds familiar. Bella Lugosi? That sounds familiar. Yeah, like The Bride of Frankenstein. I love that movie. I love all that stuff, that science-y fiction. Oh, shit. Speaking of, I gotta do that damn... I'm forever trying to, like, I want to participate in all these collabs, but, like, the way my brain works, I always have to do something, like, either the day of or, the night before. Like, I can never do anything and, like, get it up and ready and going, like, ahead of time. It is tragic. Vincent Price. Oh, Vincent Price. Yes. Oh, he was so cool. And the time that he was on the frickin' Muppets, that was so cool. Vincent Price. He had, like, a very deep drawl, like, spooky drawl to him. I think he did the voice. I think he did the narrative in Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, too. If I'm not mistaken. I think I do remember him being the narrator, like, when you first... Okay, no problem. Have a good night. Oh, I'm not done ours yet, Katie. Got time yet? Yeah, I still got to do that one too. Oh my goodness. And I wanted to do the other one that Miss T posted. The one, like, her personal one. And I just haven't been able to get to it. Hey, Anders, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can I have a little cup of soda?
Ah.
He puts up such a fuss about helping me, and he doesn't act like I didn't carry his ass.
That wasn't even one.
9.5 months. They made me wait 2 extra freaking weeks. I finally had to go into the hospital and park my ass in there and refuse to leave for them to induce me. He comes out 9 pounds 9 ounces. Like, yeah, I freaking told you guys. I told you. 9 pounds 9 ounces isn't that big? Are you insane? Most people's babies are between 5 and 7 pounds.
Nah, you're a big one.
Okay, right. Squeeze 9 pounds out of your booty hole and then tell me how you feel. Basically the same thing. 9 pounds 9 ounces isn't a big baby. Did you hear him? Did you freaking hear the audacity? Well, yeah, compared to Aria. Aria was 10 pounds 9 ounces. My kids have gotten progressively... This one didn't cure all the way.
Yeah, I had to flip it.
I hope that's the only one that's like that. Okay, if it's... How bad is it? Like, is it like in a slosh? No, it's just a little wrinkly. Okay, that doesn't matter, I don't think. Where am I? Here. Yeah, 11 pounds. Yeah, my daughter was 10 pounds 9 ounces. Damn near 11. Just a little over 10 and a half. Oh my gosh. And let me tell you, she did not want to come out. She was stuck in there. She did not want to come out. But you know what? I'm telling you, she has been attached at my hip forever. Like, she didn't want to come out. Like, I could never put her in her crib because she was just so codependent on me. So codependent on me.
Still is.
And she still is. She's literally my little mini-me. Like,
Like you need two of you.
my third ass cheek. My third titty.
Like you need more of you.
Right. I said my... What?
It's a weak joke.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. A weight joke. I've been losing weight, you freaking asshole. You hear this, kid? That's teenagers for you, bro. Bunch of shit-talking mofos. Alright, let's put these 5 in. 5 at a time. Try to, like, coordinate my fingers to not smush them. Shebang. Alright, let's get the rest of these done in one fell swoop, okay? We're gonna do this. We're gonna get the rest of these bad boys done in one fell swoop. I didn't do these yet, right? Did I do them? Oh, I did do them. Okay, these are done. Never mind. That last batch is... I think I did. Did I? I can't tell. I really can't tell. No, these are not done. I'm tripping. Yeah, no, I'm tripping. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, hey, Cordy. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. 12 people watching. Thank you for watching. 17 people liked. If you have not liked the live yet and you're just here kicking it, please do so. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Every like, the reason I am so gracious in the beginning of my videos is you guys, if you don't have a channel, you really don't know how important every like, every comment, every subscription is. Okay? All of that stuff is tremendously important to the health and growth of our channels. Your decision to watch my video tells YouTube that people are watching my content, okay? It's telling YouTube that, you know, people want to see me. So thank you so much to your contribution to my channel. I am truly blessed. Can I tell, okay, not YouTube related, but while we're on the subject, can I tell you how I went from 320 followers on TikTok to almost 700 in like 3 days, and I have no idea why all these random people that aren't even nail community related have followed me, but I absolutely love you guys, and thank you so freaking much. I just want to be able to go live on TikTok, okay? I want to be able to go live on TikTok, and as soon as I get to, I think it's 1,000 followers, I can do that. So if you haven't followed me on TikTok, it is the same name that I have here, katiecatnails. But I thought that that was absolutely incredible. Incredible. Because I have been stagnant on TikTok for so long. Mainly because I just... What is going on here? Mainly because I don't post enough on TikTok. I need to get more proficient with it. I had a grudge against TikTok for a long time just because of the mindless freaking children's content that's on there. My God. And then all the weird Freddo file things on there. Fucking insane. Insane. Marketed towards children. Jesus. Social media marketed towards children. You put a lot of time in your videos. Yes. As I only do shorts, I'm struggling with subs, but I'm not ready for videos yet. That's okay, girl. I am more than happy to watch your shorts. You know, do whatever is good for you. Short form content is really popular anyway. It's a really good way to grow your channel, is to pull people in with your shorts. You know, that's a good way to get in subscriptions and to, you know, to get people to follow your channel in short form. It's less for them to watch, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like a reel them in type thing. Short form content is doing super well. Alright, I'm gonna let those cure. I'm gonna take a break from talking real quick and enjoy this soda that I'm not supposed to be drinking. Okay, so those are almost done. Yeah, chat filters. Yeah, exactly. I want to do all that. I want to do all of that. Alright, what's going on Facebook real quick? Okay. Oh, God. Ay. Sorry, guys. I'm just double checking things real quick on the Facebook front. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Oh yeah, TikTok is full of a lot of nasty people. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. I just don't like the way it's almost marketed towards children. And then there are some really scary places in TikTok for kids to find. And I find it, I don't know, it rubbed me the wrong way in the beginning. And it's been hard for me to integrate. One of these is chrome, is it? No. One of these golds is chrome. It's really cool. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to do... So what I decided to do, if you weren't here the other day when I was swatching my chromes, was I got these stickers from... Why is there a 20... Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, no, I'm missing a 20. Where did the number 20 go? Oh, no, that's going to bother me. Okay, well, I guess we have no 20. Did I stick a stick on somewhere and then not do it? Oh no. I hate that shit. Where's the 20? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna get rid of the 20 and we'll put it here, up here for now in case 20 decides to pop up somewhere. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna switch to 21. Oh Lord, here we go. I had to calm the dog down and I grabbed a snack. Harley. Oh, she hates him. My goodness. Oh, sorry. Yep. Yep. I mean, me personally, it doesn't really bother me too much. But that's not to say that it makes it okay. You know what I mean? Because I'm not bothered by it. I want to finish my brownie real quick. These brownies have been in the cabinet since this afternoon and I haven't touched them yet. I've been so good.
I thought cinnamon was big.
She don't feel like walking over here and get her. She wants her mom to come pick her up. It was a beautiful day today too. Okay, I'm done being fat. Let me just clean my finger off of the brownie residue. I was looking for the acetone alcohol mix because I had to move it because my daughter was over here trying to pump it earlier. Let me get the brownie mix and the stamp and polish off me real quick.
Tired? Why don't you go and sit on the couch?
Yeah, lay down and relax on the couch.
Yeah, relax.
Go put your shows on. You have the computer. You like chocolate? I like chocolate, but I don't like chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. Give me a kiss. I love you, beautiful. Like triple chocolate, that's not for me. That's not for me. Uh-oh, where'd the stick go with the... Oh, duh. It's right here, dude. Right here. All right, we're getting to the chromes, guys. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah, exactly, Shelly. I do what I want. I do what I want. It's my sexy body. I do what I want. You know, this is my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my channel. You know what I mean? This space is mine. I invite people in willingly because that's what this space is for. Can I have a kiss? Are you going to bed?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to get my tablet.
I love you.
You go hug a kiss.
Okay.
Careful. Don't unplug it like that. Oh, my God. Damn Skippy. You know what I mean? I invite people in because that's what this space is for. You know, me to share a space that I've created for myself. So, you know what I mean? I've gotten some silly comments. I've just been like, one of them was like, oh, what was that one that I just got? I get them every so often. I've been getting a lot of spam comments too. By like random accounts. It's been really weird. What did she say? I don't know. She said something. The person said something, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Can I
Don't
have
forget to like and
makeup?
subscribe. Do you want to become a member? You know what I mean? Like,
Let me have makeup, please.
at least pay me to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? What do you want?
Oh, makeup.
No, I'm not. We can't do makeup right now. What did Daddy tell you? I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I am doing this live tonight. Absolutely. If you're going to be over here, you're going to be over here, and you're going to be over here quietly and calmly and respectfully. And if you're not, then you're going to have no tablet, no computer, and you're going to go to bed right now. Do you understand me? Stop asking me for things. You do not need to wear makeup right now. It is almost 8 o'clock at night, and you are going to be getting ready for bed. You don't need to wear makeup. Tomorrow, after you wash your face, we can put on a little bit of makeup, okay? Now, please, take your tablet, go get comfy on the couch.
Mama.
What? Oh, why is it on my name?
I don't know.
I don't know either. There. Oh, what the hell? Why is it on my name? It's not supposed to be on my name. It's her tablet, but, you know, when it's a kid's tablet, you have to have an adult account. Here, go. Love you.
Oh.
Kind of sound silly. I'm worried more about what people I actually know will think. So silly because they have all been so sweet. You know, I think that's because... You know why I think it's like that for me, Cordy? Because for so long, especially when I was younger, into like my late teens, early 20s, because I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that I'm neurospicy, as Alicia likes to say, and possibly allspicy as well, is I tried so hard. I have a thing where, like, I'm my own person, I'm me, but I mimic people. I mimic parts of their personalities, and I kind of make them my own for the duration of the time that I know them, or like I'm around them. Like my husband, I have adapted some of his mannerisms and his personality quirks. It's weird. I don't do it on purpose. I'm not trying to copy. You know what I mean? It's just something that I do. And for the longest time, I didn't realize that that's what I was doing. You know, so it was very hard for me to make friends socially. And, you know, kids in high school are freaking miserable brats, okay? You know, like, I liked rock and rap and everything else. And my father's wife at the time was West African. And she had corn braided my hair one time. And then I'm walking by a girl's, like, binder in class. And I saw Marilyn Manson. I was like, oh, I like him. She's like, you're not, like... Don't sit here and tell me that you like Marilyn Manson with corn braids. You know what I mean? Like, stupid shit like that. But when you're young, you know what I mean? That makes you feel some type of way. So, you know, I didn't know how to deal with kids or interact with kids. So, for a long time, I just kind of did what everybody else was doing and just accepted that, you know, that's what we would do. You know what I mean? I tried to fit in so badly, even though the more I tried to fit myself in, the more miserable I was and the more of a wreck I became, because I was so busy and so consumed with creating this image, this person that didn't exist. And so now I'm going to be 36 years old this year, and it's been a very long 36 years. Many, many, many lessons learned, okay? I feel like I'm like 50. Not the maturity level, but it's been a long 36 years. Let's just put it that way, okay? Especially with the lifestyle choices that I made. But now it's like the past couple years, not past couple years, I would say ever since I turned 30, like 31. No, ever since I turned like 29, 30. It's kind of been like, I'm gonna do what I want. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna follow anybody. Like I'm gonna do what I want. Matter of fact, look at this beautiful hollow chrome. She's just there chilling, doing what she wants. Her beautiful rainbowy, chromy, goldy self. Absolutely scrumptious. All right, we're going to start a pile. And we're going to attempt to tangent and swatch chromes at the same time. Can she do it? On today's episode of Where Did I Put That Thing? Oh, man, that's another thing. I'll walk into a room, I'll put something down. 5 minutes later, where did it go? Yeah, I never fit in. Yeah, you know, because I like to use chromes in all different ways. So I just like, I want to know what it looks like on a clear background, a dark background, and a light background. That's my thinking. That's the same way I do my regular swatch sticks. I don't know if you took notice. I mean, not with the clear and the thing, but like the way, you know, I do my other swatch sticks. You know, I do 2 coats on the tip of the stick and I do 1 coat on the stick. You know what I mean? So I know what 1 coat is going to look like and I know what 2 coats is going to look like. Anything that makes it easier for me to pick out the things that I need for my design. Like I'm learning that it's okay for me to do extra steps to make... Oh my God, I almost tipped my chair. Holy shit. Sorry. My chair is very forward heavy. So I reached to put the thing on the wall and it just went... Like, oh my God. Anyway, life flashed before my eyes. But anyway, so I was saying, like, I have realized, especially with my brain being the way that it is, like, sometimes me taking extra steps makes my life easier in the long run. Like doing the cat eyes the way that I did them with the little thing on the side of them. And then, like, you know, doing my regular swatch sticks with the 2 coats and the 1 coat. And then with the matte and the gloss so that I know what 1 coat looks like with matte and I know what 2 coats looks like with matte. Because that's the way that I would use that polish most often, you know. For chrome, it just, for me, it made sense to do clear, black, and white so that I had an example of what it was going to look like in all different types of designs. So, I'm glad that you like that because it is going to make my life easier because now when I want a chrome, instead of flipping through my jars, you know what I mean, I just have to look at the sticks and then match the number. That's all I have to do. And the number is going to match the color. Bam. Especially because chromes don't have names. You know what I mean? So I can't go look for Golden Delicious or, you know, whatever. There's no name to them. So that also makes chromes a little... Oh, I hate that. I hate when the no wipe top coat does not hold the chrome. That's okay. I can just top coat that section real quick. But that is a beautiful, beautiful golden chrome. That's like a nice traditional golden chrome. Just gonna wipe that a little bit. And we're just gonna retop coat it real quick. Not sure why it did that, but that's totally okay. Alright, we'll just stick that back in real quick. And then we'll redo that one. In the meantime, you can put sticky, 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 bloop, bloop. Okay, I'm not going to do those yet because these are like those donut-y ones. And then I want to do this whole set as a thing. Okay, so we got up to 28. Let's swatch this again real quick. Remember the number 28. Remember the number 28. There we go. There we go. Jeez Louise, that was a freaking... I don't know why we didn't work the first time. Oh, look, it stuck to the freaking swatch stick with no problem. With no top coat. Alrighty then. There must be like oil from my fingers or like residue from a product on it or something. But yeah, so there's that one. That's like a beautiful, like, Midasy gold. That's really pretty. I like that. 20 likes. Thank you guys so freaking much. 14 people watching. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. It's cool if you just want to watch and not say anything. I do not mind that at all. But you are more than welcome to jump in. You do not have to be part of the crew. You are already part of the crew just from being here with me. Dealing with my pogo stick brain. My pogo stick brain. The other thing with being ADHD or like, you know, other is people tend to not understand you. And like they treat, you know what I mean? Like you, I don't know how to explain it. Not like that they dislike you, but like, I don't know. I notice. I don't know how to put it into words right now, so I'm just going to leave that thought alone. I'm sure that an explanation will come to mind sometime in the near future. But at the moment, yeah, that explanation has flown the coop, so to speak. Don't worry, Lou, not your coop. I'm not leaving your coop. I'll be back to your coop soon enough. I've flown the coop. Okay, what do we got here? We got 23. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's because this is 22. And I already did that one, right? Yes. Okay. Why am I driving myself crazy? Why? Why am I doing it? Okay, now nobody's in there. Oh, why is that loose like that? That bottle sucks. Okay, anyway, reel it in, Katie. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what did Kim say? Sorry, I was plundering your fridge. Yes. You love opera? Ooh, I like opera. Did you choose something nice? Something, the oils of your fingers? Yeah, exactly. Yep. Or silicone tool. Yep. Yep. I had pasta salad with not enough salmon, so I cut a whole pack in it. Nope, because half of the rest disappeared in my... La da da. I'm not a chocolate crazy lover, just a few pieces. Yeah, me too. I don't... Crisps. Yes. Chips. I'm a big chip eater. I love chips. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The crunchiness of them. Mm-hmm. Yep. Definitely for me. Ooh, this is a very interesting... This is almost like a bronze. Look at that. That is almost like a bronze. That's interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so that's more of like a donutty gold. Like a donut chrome type of gold. It's not like a super... That is like a... Oh, that one's hollow too? Okay, I have two hollow golds. Okay, I have a little hollow gold and I have a big hollow gold. Let's compare the hollow gold, y'all. We're going to compare the hollow golds. I want to know, can you help me? Oh, they might be the same chrome, if, like, no bullshit. They are very similar. They are very similar, aren't they? They might be the same chrome. I mean, not a bad thing because that's gorgeous, right? I would say this one is slightly more... This one is slightly more hollow, right? Or is it just because of where they are in the light? Sorry, I'm trying to like focus. Yeah, no, I think this one, the hollow is more crisp. This one is more of... Very pretty. Super cool. I don't mind having two hollow golds. I don't. I really don't. Okay, let's see. What do we got next? Let me clean off my finger. Congrats, Lou and Kim. Wow, gastric bypass. Okay. Glitz says, oh, nice. You don't eat. Okay. Yeah, bronze or antique. Yeah, exactly. What else did I miss? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Crisps, bronze, antique gold. Wow. Good job, Lou. Good job, Kim. Very good. I'm very, very proud of you guys. Very happy for you, too. Not proud and like, as if you needed it. You know what I mean? I'm proud of anybody who sets a goal for themselves and sticks to it. Because I know how hard it is to stick to goals. So anybody that can stick to their goals. Oh, that's what this one. Okay, so this one is going to be a mix of gold and silver. They've mixed here. So let's see what this is going to look like. I have no idea. Oh, that's the cover. That is not the swatch stick. Let's see. It's probably just going to be a freaking mess. I can't even like pick it up with my finger. There we go. Oh, let me do that over here, not above the other swatch sticks. Yeah, this is going to be... Ooh, this is like a very interesting color. Like a white gold, because like the silver and the gold mixed together. Ooh, very pretty. I do like that though. That's cool. That's cool. See, like Bob Ross said, happy little accidents. You know what I'm saying? And now I have this really cool white gold type chrome. It's more silver, but you can definitely... It's definitely not like a true silver. Right? It's more of like... Cool. More like a tarnished silver. I like it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Champagne gold. Yes. Champagne gold. Yes. That's a very good name for it. Okay. I know there are some people probably rolling in their seats with me touching this chrome, but you know what? I've never had an allergic reaction to a chrome. Or like mica. I've never had a reaction to mica or any of that stuff. The only thing I've ever had a reaction to is that one company's... Okay. The only time I've had a major reaction was to that one company's stuff. I was wearing their acrylic and their gel polish when I had the reaction. I've had minor reactions to like residual stuff. Like I'll use a product and then later on that night I'll feel like a little itchy spot and I'll get like a little red itchy bump to where I must have like either touched something or rubbed up against something or like a little drop flew somehow and hit my arm, or like usually on my knuckles I'll get a little bit of irritation every now and then, and I could tell it's not like anything else. It's like, you know when you get that itch. If you've had a reaction and you get that itch, you do not forget that itch. This is gorgeous. Is this like a smoke? Oh, what is that? It's like a gunmetal. Oh, it comes off as silver though. Yeah, no, it's definitely silver. Very pretty silver though. I'm not gonna lie. Very pretty indeed. Menopause, underachiever, thyroid. It's expensive. Bloody eat out. So, okay. Definitely so true. All the changes we get. Yeah, really. Really. Okay. Okay. So that is like a quicksilver type of silver. Like a mercury silver. Very cool. Okay, let's just continue with the silver since I already have some on here. What do you want, my lovins? Uh-huh.
Can I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying either.
Can I
She went, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, you want goldfish?
Yeah. I know what I'm saying.
Girl, it's okay. I do that all the time. It's not just you. I buffer constantly. Come on, get away from my polishes and come get your snack.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful uppy. Oh, beautiful.
Mama, not like that.
Liquor. Oh, you liquor.
Ooh, can I get it?
Yeah, go ahead, reach. Right, let me see how many are in here. Oh, Jenga. No, no, no. I may have pilfered some of the baby's goldfish. Don't judge me. Okay. This is another silver. I'm pretty sure these are the same silver. It's interesting, okay, because one of these silvers, oh, you're over here. Hi. One of these silvers and one of these golds came together in a kit from Saviland. And then one of these silvers and one of these gold came in a separate kit from Saviland. So I assumed that these two golds were going to be the same thing, but they're not. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so this one's 28. Yeah, no, I think this is actually the same silver this time, but that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, I think so. I do believe. This is going to be another swatch stick that wants to give me a hard time sticking, huh? Yep. Okay. Well, I may have missed a swatch stick or two, too. That is entirely possible. What is a PMS? A BBB? PFF? What the heck? Oh, I'm on the next put-on, and it's weird. This is the first real one that I've had in a while since February when I got the thing replaced. Oh my god, but that was a nightmare. I had to have it redone. The doctor, when he put it in my arm, he put it too far, like, in instead of, like, subcutaneously. He put it in. And, it was hitting my nerve in my arm. That nerve that, like, goes, like, from your elbow to your shoulder. That nerve that, like, runs up. That nerve, it's like a specific... It's a specific nerve that runs from, like, the back of your ear, down your neck, down your shoulder, into your arm, back up again, and down the rest of your body. And it was, like, rubbing up against it. I was scared. I thought something was freaking wrong with me. I was getting numbness in these two fingers, numbness and tingling. Menopause. Because they cause it. Men cause menopause, okay? That was our punishment. That was God's punishment to us for intermingling with those animals. Yep. Yep. Twat. I meant to say plot twist. Twat. Plot twist. We were never meant to mate. That was the real sin. You know, that was the real sin. We did ourselves dirty. We did ourselves dirty. They sit there and say that the snake caused us. Nah. You know what the snake was? You know what anaconda they were talking about, right? They weren't talking about no fucking tree snake. Frickin' tree snake. I don't know what I can say on YouTube anymore. It used to be that you couldn't swear, but I mean, it seems like everybody does it nowadays. Oh yeah, is it the same silver? Let's find out. You know? Tricked us. They tricked us. And then came periods and birth and chores and cooking and freaking laundry and God damn it, Eve. It's like that one guy that, like, you know he's no good for you, but you just keep going back. And no, they're not. They're different. This one is more of like a tarnished silver, and this one's a bit more shiny. Either way, both really cool. I just thought that because they were from the same brand and, like, similar kits, that they would have been more similar to each other. But childbirth. Yep, childbirth. C-sections, epidurals, Pitocin. Oh, This chrome makes a freaking mess. I don't know why they put it in that container. Like, it makes no sense. No sense. It doesn't even close properly. Oh, look. Oh my god, I feel like a Twilight vampire. These are the nails of a killer, Bella. These are the nails of a killer. Anyway. They did that book series so dirty, by the way, with those movies. Those movies were corny. And I like stuff like that. I love stuff like that. Right. Yeah. Gynecologist. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. You're catching on. We have caught on to the propaganda. It's a setup. It's a trap. Don't go into the light. Don't go into the light. Oh yeah, this one's real pretty. This is like a soft, kind of like donutty chrome silver. That is quite pretty. That one doesn't really come off on the camera too well, but it is a very pretty like donutty chrome. It's very bright when the light hits it. Very, very bright. Ugh, just the packaging fucking sucks. I hate that. Ugh. Okay. 26. We're going to do this one with this because I know how pigmented this shit is. That is from Born Pretty. It came with a nail tip kit that I got once upon a time. Like, one of my first PRs from them was like one of those, this type of stuff. The gel nail glue. It was a kit with that, and it came with nail tips, the gel glue. No, this was like 3 years ago. And it had this chrome. Mad random. This is one of the prettiest chromes ever. So stinking pretty. And I wish there was a way to buy it all by itself. But I don't want to stain my fingers red because this stuff is like really... Obviously on clear it's going to look, you know, a bit lackluster, but... You can already see on that black, you know, that we're getting results here. You got on his nerves, and guess what? You got on his nerves? Oh, fuck him then. I irritate the shit out of my man. I know that for a fact. I irritate the shit out of myself. Anyway. I don't know what kind of laugh that was. Don't ask. So this is like a really pretty... It looks better in a design. And I think this Snow White top coat isn't that great either. It's a very good top coat. Don't get me wrong. It was gifted to me. I won Nails by Kaz. I won her giveaway a little while ago. And, and I just won another giveaway the other day. These little handmade ghosties. So cool. I was so happy. I love ghosts. They're like these little ghosty figures. I'm just going to lightly brush that because I don't want to take too much of that chrome off trying to buff it in. So I'm just going to leave that like that. But yeah. I mean, I know which chrome this is, so I know what it looks like on a nail. It looks really good over a stamped image, like over a SheModern Saturday stamped image. I think that's how I used it. But yeah, I've definitely used it before. It's definitely a really good chrome. Okay, let me clean my fingers off again. Corny me too. I'm fine, red polish, gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, like straight up red. Nah, not for me. But I could do like, you know, red with like some accents. I had those nails that I did on live not that long ago that were like, you know, the red and the gold with the foil. If you saw them, you may not have. Oh, you want to go outside? Okay, hold on. I'm going to let you out right now. Yep, sure is. Yep. Yep. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta let the doggy out. Come on, guys. Go outside. Come on. Release the hound. I have released the hounds. Oh, okay. Put this away for now. Hopefully that's the last time we need it. Okay, so we're down to these 6 right here. Oh no, we're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I knew it. I was missing some. 9. My daughter spilled my iced coffee over here earlier, and a whole bunch of stuff got messed up, and I kind of had a feeling that those swatch sticks that were on the floor were the ones that I had left on my desk the other day. Between the kid and the cats, Lord only knows. Oh, my sciatic is like... Are you still sitting in that chair, woman? I just gotta stretch it out real quick. Oh. Okay, cool. Much better. Alright, so let's just do these real quick. I think that the chrome is going to be the end of the live for the night, though. Once I'm done with these. Because I have been on here for 2 hours and 30-some minutes. 3 hours. I'm sorry. I lied. 3 hours. 3 hours. Thank you so much for the 20 likes. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys are amazing. And to the 11 people watching, if you haven't liked yet, just hit that like for me, please. It helps out my channel more than you could imagine. Unless, like, you already know the facts. Be spitting facts. Straight facts. Show me the car facts.
Mom,
What?
why do people wear their pants like this?
I don't know. I hate that. I think it's so ugly.
So stupid.
Absolutely ridiculous. Pull your fucking pants up.
Hold them up to your waist.
Yeah, dude. I don't need to see your ass. Right, exactly. I can't stand it. My father would never. You're done? Okay. Why don't you just put them away for now and save them for later? I think you should. I don't think you should eat them. All right. You know what? I'm going to be a big... I'm like such a Scrooge. I have this whole thing of applicators, and like I'm not using them.
I want something to drink.
You want something to drink? Go get a bottle of water. No, it's 8:30. It is too late for you to have iced tea. Go get a bottle of water. There's no apple juice at this exact moment, my love. Get a bottle of water. No, it's too late for iced tea.
Bobby left it out for me.
What? Anders! No iced tea, I said. You just spit. I know you're freaking lying. Anders, can you come here, my love? Bro, this child. Oh my goodness. She just came out here with the freaking empty iced tea container. Well, it looked like it was empty on her head, like she's in the Jungle Book. Tipped it backwards and spilled iced tea all over behind her. I need you to exit the area now. Now. Yes. You just spilled, look, it's all over my multi-plug, everything. You need to go in the living room now. Yes, I'm almost done, and you have not given me peace the entire time I've been doing this. Go. What did Daddy tell you? What did Daddy tell you? Huh? That you needed to behave? Messing around with the iced tea container is not behaving. You literally dumped it all over my multi-plug. I have stuff plugged into it. It's so there's a current going through it, so now it's wet and electrified. There's iced tea all over the floor, all over the table. Oh my goodness. Dude, what the frick? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm gonna have to spray that with some cleaner after. It's okay. Totally fine. All right, let's get this going. Okay, so these are gonna have what numbers? They're gonna have 29, 30. There's not a lot in these. 29, 30, and 31. Oh shit, I took my thing off again. Oh. Okay, Daddy had to lay down some law. Oh, this is going to be so pretty for fall. Look at this. Look at this beautiful color. Oh my goodness. Look at it in all of its glory. That is so nice. Anders! See, this top coat. I think it's got to be the top coat.
Anders.
He's got to have his headphones on. Oh, he's in the bathroom. What happened? He's in the bathroom. No. Rafi's calling you. Yes.
Yeah, when you're done with that, you should watch something with her or something.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I just got to get through these last couple chromes. I have to keep freaking stopping. Okay. We got this. Yeah, I think it's just the top coat. It might be like... That's okay. You get the gist. It's a very pretty auburn color. Look at that. I can always just quickly do another coat of this. Real quick. Good night, Kim. Good night, Kim. Hey, Susie. Hey, Cherie. How you doing? Welcome. Attempting to swatch these chromes. That's what we're doing. Yep. But Miss Aria has been a little bit of a turd nugget today. That was 29, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, this particular set of chromes is going to be stunning for fall. In fact, I think that I got this set of chromes in my last Temu haul. One of my last Temu hauls before the fucking world went psychotic. Did I not put top coat? Maybe I just didn't top coat these. Like, I'm starting to question. No, I did, because it's sticking to some spots. I don't know why. That's getting annoying. It's definitely like I didn't put enough or something, like on the nail. Maybe that's why. That's weird. Okay. Ta-da. Okay, much better. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I mean, whatever. Oh, that is so beautiful, guys. Look at this chrome. Oh my gosh. I wish you could. I don't think that you're seeing what I'm seeing, though. Yeah, you are. Look at that. Look at that. That is stunning. That is so pretty for some fall nails. Oh, yeah. I think this is the set that I got myself. I think this is definitely something I would get myself. Okay, where's 29? Uh-oh, did I make a oopsie? That was 31. That's 20. No, this is 31. Oh, because 29 wasn't sticking. Okay. You know what? Let's just do a second coat on this one too, just to say we did it. So when it doesn't work, I can be like, what the frick? Come and fly away with me. All right. Let's try this again. Yeah, I think it's going to stick this time. I don't know what's going on with that top coat. But, okay. Whatever you say, bro. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. This is like a beautiful lilac color chrome. Yeah, see, even the second coat isn't sticking well. It's like wiping off. All right, maybe it's just saturated with chrome now. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't look saturated. Like, at all. So I really don't understand why this isn't working. I'm about to switch. Since there's only a couple left, if I can't get this shit to work, I'm going to switch to a different product that I know will work, even though it's like the good stuff and I don't want to waste the good stuff. But, I mean, I got to fucking swatch this shit and it won't freaking swatch. I'm getting freaking annoyed. I know, this set is beautiful, right? If I don't get back to you, remind me to check. I will see if I can get the American link and you can maybe look it up. I'll see if it still has it in my cart or like my order history. But yeah. Wait, which one was this? 29. Okay, yeah. Woo! Especially this one. This purple. Scrumptious. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Look at that. And these actually apply quite nicely. So I'm 100% sure it's the top coat. Hi, I love you. Go sit down. I don't care. You didn't listen. Nope. You got what was coming to you. I love you. Let me finish. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 more to do, my love, okay? I'm literally almost done. Please, just let me finish. Okay?
Can I just stay with you?
What was that one? That was 30? Okay, that was 30. Yeah, if you behave yourself, you can stay with me. Maybe it is the chrome. I don't know. I don't know. It's just the top coat was working fine up until these chromes. So I'm not really sure if it's the top coat. I have been chroming with the top coat, you know, for the past however freaking long it's taken me to get this far. So close yet so far. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, the chrome will freaking stick to the freaking swatch stick. Oh, look at that one. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Oh, so glad I got these. So glad I got these. Okay. Next is this. Oh, this is like a really auburn. Look at that. That is like a beautiful, natural, fiery auburn hair. Oh, God, that's gorgeous. I wish my hair were this color. I would kill for natural hair this color. Oh, I don't have any more freaking sticky sticks done. Hold, please. 32. And 32. 32. Red rum. Red rum. I'm getting tired now. Maybe I'll actually sleep like a normal freaking person tonight. Undercure the... Oh, yeah. Undercure the top coat. Okay. That's right. That is a tip. I have heard that before. I have. It's only the clear, though. Look. What the frick? Did I not top coat? I don't think I top coated some of these. Because That looks pretty freaking chromy to me. Okay, what the frickamarole is going on here? Alright, let's try to undercure this. We'll do 30 seconds. Let's do like 30 seconds, okay? What color hair do you have, Katie? I have like a brown. It's like a brown color. I got my grays finally coming in too. But my hair's like a brown. Like this color. What, baby? Aw, you guys are crazy. My kids are nuts. It's okay. I'm here for it. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, maybe that's what I gotta do. Okay, well, anyhow. Yeah, that's a beautiful... Look at this. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm so ready for fall. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. We're almost done, guys. I so appreciate you guys for sticking it out with me. Getting her done. Oh, thanks. My hair color is very similar to Aria's. I dyed the shit out of my hair when I was a teenager. Yeah, this is horrid. Yeah, I definitely think that I didn't top coat these. I think that's what's going on here. I think something has gone horribly wrong. Let me just do another layer, I guess. I'm just going to get rid of this bottle after I finish these. If it persists, because that's freaking annoying. It's weird because it was working perfectly fine. Maybe it is the chromes. I don't know. I mean, I got them on Temu, you know. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with it, right? Because Temu, you can find some pretty cool shit on Temu. Oh, I'll be back. Oh, let's go. I know my sister did not get a freaking pickle tattoo. I am so over it. My little sister, well, they're not little, they're all grown now. She got a pickle of 2 hamburger slices. You know the hamburger pickles? Oh my goodness. So funny. You heard me talk about the pickle tattoo?
Pickle tattoo? Hold on, what?
Yep.
Wait,
she did that.
Wait, hold on. Is that the one living with grandma?
No, and that one is not living with grandma anymore. She's with her man now.
Which one is this one? I forgot.
That is Kaylee. That's the one that got married.
Alright, guys.
The one that was living with grandma is the one that had the baby. Kaylee doesn't have a baby yet. They're working on it. They're working on it. Making more nieces and nephews for me. Oh, that's stunning. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It might be the chromes. Which is disappointing. Maybe if I tap it really hard. Okay, we'll just say that worked. Yeah, that's really pretty though. These are definitely fall chromes. All right, 33. All right, one more of these, and then we just have the little mismatched ones over here on the side. 34. 34. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful fuchsia. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Lanza, you are my woman. Oh, wow. This is such a pretty color. Oops. this. Very pretty. Wow. Look at that. Look at that fuchsia. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, so that is all the ones that are in the little pots. Okay, we made it through that. Praise Jesus, hallelujah. All right, let's just stack these actually, because look, you see how it's just falling out of it. This whole tray is just full of chrome from this thing. It's such a pretty chrome. It really is. And for it to just be wasted like that is such a shame. Such a shame. Packaging malfunctions. All right, we got 35, 36, 37, whoops, 38, 39. I have 38 chromes, because remember the 20 was missing. I have 38 powder chromes. That is freaking cool as fuck. Yeah, go me. Alright, that one's dirty now. Get one more. I can't believe she had a freaking pickle tattoo. That's insane. That is so cool, though. So cool. Ah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Vitiligo can affect the hair. Absolutely. Yep. They end up looking like Rogue from X-Men. I actually happen to think it's super cool. I cannot wait for my gray to come in. I have been waiting for this moment my entire life. I am so ready to have a full head of either gray or white hair. I think mine are going to be white. That's kind of what we're looking like. All right, so these are going to... I need to put the other stickers on here. Hold up. Okay, 35, 36, 37. Hey, easy in there. Oh, okay. 38. 39. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put these stickers away, since I'm done with that for now. I don't want to freaking lose it somehow. Alright, which one's this? 38? Okay, let's try it on here. 38. So this is Air Cushion Magic Powder Pen. I forget. This was given to me by Jess. I don't remember where she said it was from, though. I don't remember if it was MadamGlam or Born Pretty. Yeah, I think it was those chromes, because this is sticking just fine as far as I can tell. This one's like a pain in the ass to use, though. Tickle the pickle. Pickle, pickle, pickle. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like kind of a pain in the ass to use. It's a very pretty bronze color, though. I don't like having to, like, stick it back in the thing every... That's why I don't use this one. Because this is just... This is a lot to use for... Especially when you have a whole... full hand. Or, God forbid, a client, you know? Look, nope, it fricked up already. That's why it's acting like that. Yeah, this... I'm going to throw out this top coat after this today. We only got 5 left, so I'm really not gonna... I'm not gonna stress it out. I'm just gonna finish using it and then get rid of it. So it's obviously not... There's probably just too much chrome in it now. And we're just gonna top coat the rest of these again, too, just in case. Yeah, we're just gonna top coat these again, too. Just in case. Come and fly away. It's almost empty anyway, so it will not be a tragedy. I'm also wondering if maybe I'm not putting enough top coat. Like maybe I'm being too sparse. sparse. I don't know how to say that word. Sparse or sparse. I don't know. Sparsity or sparsity. The world may never know. Yeah, I think maybe I'm just not putting enough. We're going to undercure again, but I'm not going to top coat these tonight, though, because, yeah, I need to get up. My freaking sciatic and my butt cheek is throbbing. Throbbing. Oh, that's so funny, Lou. That is so funny, Lou. Oh my gosh. Now I'm picturing Lou lifting up her arms and the Bride of Frankenstein popping out. I love it. I love it. I love all that unique shit. I love it. It was so funny because Lou did these nails the other day, and they were like a nude color and then an orangey color. And her skin has, you know, on her arms, it has a hint of like an orangish tone to it. And the nails that she was wearing, it's so funny because the nude color matched her lighter bits, and then the orange color matched her darker bits. And it was just so cool. I thought it was so awesome. It looked amazing on her skin, just because she's the only one that would have, well, unless somebody else with her complexion had the same thing, you know what I mean? But that it was just perfect for her skin. It was so cool. Come and fly, come and fly. Come and fly away with me. Okay, let's try this. 35. Where's 35? I don't know why I keep hitting 60. I keep hitting frickin' 60. I keep meaning to hit 30. Alright, let's see what this is. 35. Yeah, it was. It was super cool, Lou. It was just, you know, it was like a cool moment of like uniqueness in beauty. You know what I mean? And I love, oh, this is really pretty. This is like a fiery pigment. This is one of the ones Susie sent me. She had like big jars of these pigment powders. So she sent me a little bit of each one. God bless her. Oh yeah, look at this. This chrome is stunning. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at it. Oh wow, look at that. It's like a... is that coming off correctly? I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but in person, it's like a reddish, orangey donut chrome. Yeah, you need to stop screaming. Your father's going to sleep. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I like it, I like it. It's like a donut chrome, but it's like fiery. Super cool. Super cool. But now at least, you know, like when I need a chrome, you know, they'll be there. And they'll be on their own swatch stick. You know. Oh yeah, let's do this one first, because this thing's such a pain in the ass though. Like, it's such a pretty chrome. Tans really well. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, so this one is like a bronzy chrome. Another bronze. Very pretty. This has been fun, but oh, will I be happy when I'm done with this shit. Holy shit. 21 likes, thank you so much. I'm actually almost done here. If you are just coming in, we're finishing up swatching these chromes. Although I would super appreciate if you could drop a like anyway. Is this pigment or chrome? No, this is definitely chrome. Oh, but it's sparkly. Oh, it's got a green tint. It's got a... Oh, and... Is this a... duochrome? Hold up. Let's see what this does. This is some beautiful stuff right here. Oh my goodness. Witch's Brew Hocus Pocus. Here I come. Look at this. You see that without even looking at the freaking holy shamoles. Holy shamoles. Look at this. This is like a really cool, like, green. Like a yellowy green. That is amazing. But I'm seeing, like, orange, too. I think this is a duochrome powder. What's wrong? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. She's a pain in the ass. I'm her mother. What do you want? That's cool. Yeah, really. I don't think it's coming off correct on the screen at all, but that is a super freaking awesome chrome, okay? Yes, I really like that. That is amazing. That is going to look so cool over some, like, reds and oranges and, like, some browns in the fall. This is going to be amazing. Yes, that is going to be so... But, like, you don't want, like, a chromey chrome, but you kind of want that, like, donut feel, but you don't want to lose the fall feeling. I think it was this one. This one. Number 36. What did it used to say? Revel D652 something something something. What's this? 39. Okay. Oh, we're down to the last two, guys. You guys are so amazing for sticking out with me. Teeny dot on your hand. Oh, wow. Big and little pen. It doesn't bother you? Yeah, why would it? I think vitiligo is freaking cool. I think it is so cool. I think anything that makes people unique or different is absolutely amazing. So this is a liquid chrome that I got from God knows where. I think Jess sent me this. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry real quick because that's one of them liquidy ones. Nice green gold shift. Right. Is that what it's called? An interference powder? I don't know a lot of the technical terms for this crap. Interference powders? Is that like what a donut powder is? An interference powder? Okay. And then you just rub it in. Same way you would other chromes. Once it's like, it can still be a little bit wet, but you just wait and then rub it in. Which reminds me, I also have this one. I forgot. Look at that. You just have to add alcohol every now and then. This was their first formula. It wasn't a great formula. They have an updated formula of this, but it's just such a pretty color. I couldn't bear to just throw it away. Interference. Interference. Oh, yeah, the vision board. Okay, let me get through these. I'm going to top coat these on my own time. So that's the liquid one. That's really pretty. Okay, and then 37 is this one here. This is pigment white. So I don't know. I think this is donut. I think this is the... Oh, that is smoky. Yeah, I think this is the donut powder, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're hired, Shelly. I need a personal assistant. You got to be willing to work pro bono, though, okay? Because I can't pay you. Yeah, that's like the original donut powder. That's cool. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to leave these here. I'm going to just put this away real quick. And then, yes, I'm going to show you my vision board. Because I just thought it was like a super cool idea. I'm going to put this liquid chrome up here, though. I don't want to put that in the drawer. Let me put away my tray of crumbs. My tray of crumbs. So many pretty crumbs. So many pretty crumbs. Okay. Let me turn you around here. Let me take you off the charger because I think I got enough battery, right? You've been charging. Okay. Okay. Let me show you guys what I did. So, basically, I wanted each nail to be something different, right? So, I wish I had the 2 original ones I did. That would have been really cool to show you guys, but I don't think I do. And I'm going to be doing like a series on Canva too for anybody that's thinking about using Canva or, you know, is interested in furthering, you know, their, you know, thumbnails and photos and all that stuff. I thought that it would be really cool to do like a little, you know what I mean? Like, because you have all these IT videos, but you don't really have any that are aimed at creators. And like when creators do create those videos, they don't do like a super thorough job. You know what I mean? I don't mind showing you guys this. There's nothing in here that's... Oh, look. This is really cool. Focus. I did a zombie nail with the little grooves and everything. It was so cool. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't think I still have the originals from... I think this is going too far back. Yeah, that's going too far back. Okay, anyway. Let's scroll. Okay, so... This is my mood board. So basically, what I did was I saved a bunch of pictures over here in your uploads. You can see all the photos that I saved. I just grabbed a bunch of things. You know, the fortune cookie that turns into a little crab monster. If you're familiar with the movie, you know what that is. The bloody sink scene. This is the dinner where the crab monster comes in. You know, and just all these little things that I thought would be really cool to put together. So basically what I do is, so this is the original image of that. I don't like the way that they drew his face. No shade to the original artist. But I did really like this image, so I'm going to do the face like this, and then I'm going to do the deadlights like that. I don't know if I'm going to try the hands, but that's the gist of that nail. So then the second nail is going to be the original It costume and the new It costume. It's not going to be the face, though. It's just going to be the nail, and it's just going to be like... The nail's going to be split down in half, and it's going to have a color scheme that matches the old and the new. And then I just grabbed a picture of, like, a bust that had a really good representation of what the colors are. Because if you look at a lot of the old pictures of, like, the clown from the original movie, you can't really see the color quality of the costume. And that's really what I wanted. I wanted to get it as authentic as possible. So then this nail is going to be this version of the cover It's going to be, the base of the nail is going to be like, I'm going to incorporate this. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm just going to kind of like incorporate the colors. And then I'm going to make some 3D pieces that look like this. And if you're familiar, these are the things that the kids shot at It that hurt him. They never really explained why. Well, they did in the book. They didn't in the movie. This is a little crab guy. Their fortune cookies turn into little creatures. And then the base of that nail, it's going to be like a 3D charm thing. And then the base of that nail is going to resemble this plate. Or, you know, as close as I can get it. And then this is the scene in the movie where Beverly is... she's basically like a neglected, abused child. They don't say it outright that anything... I don't want to, you know, anyway, but her father gives that vibe, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so it targets her, and one day she's in the bathroom, and a big blood bubble comes out. But instead of the blood bubble, what I'm going to do is, in my original nail set, if I can find it, I'll show you guys, but I don't think I have a copy of it. I used this same movie cover, and I created the hands, but I created them in a different way. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these as a base for a hand coming up out of the sink holding the string of the balloon. So that's why I have them there. So it's kind of like a collage. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's just like a vision board. That's what I think you call these anyway. So that's what I call it. But yeah, so that's what I did. I did one for my strawberry shortcake nails too. Hold on, let me turn this around real quick. Yeah, so I did one for my strawberry shortcake nails as well. That was another member's choice video. And, yeah, so it was, like, really cute because I wanted, like, the strawberry shortcake hat, but I didn't want it, like, I wanted a particular strawberry shortcake, and then I wanted, like, the hat. So I took the picture of the hat, I erased and then put it on that, and then I, like, found a picture of the, oh, hold on one second. So yeah, and then I had put it on, like, I had found a really cute picture of, like, the picnic cloth, you know what I mean, with, like, the pink and white checkers on it, and it had, like, strawberries and a vine. So yeah, that's just what I used to create that. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was really cool. Super creepy, right? I love it. I think it's gonna come out super cool. I have to get a move on that because that has to get submitted by the 27th. So what I figure I'll do is, since it's such a complicated design, I'm going to keep working on my normal stuff, and then I'll take, like, a day and work on the first nail, and then a day and work on the second nail, or, like, whatever nails are not going to, or maybe I'll do, like, the bases one day, and then, like, the charms or the 3D bits another day. So it really just depends on how much time I have. But I'm tired. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and swatching. If you have not liked the live yet, please do so. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more stuff. Hi, Danish Munda. How are you? We're actually getting ready to get out of here. Please don't mind my teeth. I grind my teeth so they're very uneven. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We have a whole bunch of lovely chromes that we have to top coat probably tomorrow. I don't think. Hey, Tate's back. Hey, Tate, how you doing? Oh shit, Susie, I'm so sorry. I forgot you hate that. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to warn you. My bad. But yeah, but that's it for me. I'm tired. And yeah, but thank you guys for hanging out with me, checking out my goodies, doing some swatching. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I'm gonna say is the same thing I always say. Please be kind to yourself. There's so much hatefulness and, you know, tomfoolery and just do not let all that crap dictate how you see yourself or how you live your life. Okay? Do not let them do that to you. Do not let them do that to you. Okay? Love yourself. First and foremost, love yourself. It took me a really long time. Okay? I still struggle with it. Love yourself. Because at the end of the day, sometimes that's all we got is ourselves, right? And please, 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 please be kind to others. Like, you don't know what somebody is going through. You know what I mean? You don't know what quiet struggle the next person is going through. That person in the grocery line that gave you an attitude could have had the most traumatic thing that's ever happened in their lives happen to them that day. And that's just how they're processing it. Or, you know, they just lost their job, or they just lost their house, or they just lost their relative or something. You know what I mean? Just try to give people a little bit of leeway. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of grace. Because sometimes you really just don't know what the next person's going through. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or rest of your night. Bye! Oh my god, I didn't hit the OK button yet.